check. Welcome to Track Day. Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Hey, Big Wheezy P1. Hey, good to see you. It's been a while, I think. Checkity check going live. Checkity check. Hello, guys. Welcome into. Sorry, it's trying to mix it down fast, but this one came in hot. So sorry. Welcome in here, guys. You know, I don't know if this is working or not. I'm just going to double check something here because I don't think this weather is right. Is this weather correct? I did the generate, but then it wasn't loading. I'm just going to do this one more time. Show you that I'm doing this correctly. I think this is what people have been asking me to do. So I create a hosted session, right? But I'm going to have to do this. I'm just going to do this, which is I got to put my URL, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll just do that. And then I'm going to go on down here. You know, I got to do all this stuff, right? So every time we do that, I got to do this, right? If this is the quickest I could do it. But people are saying that, you know, things like the bop will come through. I need to turn off damage as well. I just got to double check some of this other stuff that, yeah, max drivers. Oh, yeah, great. Dude, I mean, why would you even default it to that? That's crazy. So I've got to make sure I'm just going to say no, but we're not going to have any damage. So just want to make sure there's no little things. What is start zone? Oh, it's only available on short tracks. Ah, I see. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome. See, look. So this is what was happening last time. Look. Okay, awesome, man. Awesome. It was a sick drift. I don't have, unfortunately, I don't really have access to Instagram on this computer. I'm not logged in. But I'll check it out later. On my phone. But yeah, so like the weather never changes. So I've got to hit region. Now last time it was 68, so this is different. So I'm not really sure is like what the ideal is. That seems pretty cold. So it doesn't work. Right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's not working. Hello. You see what I'm saying, boys? So what am I supposed to do? It doesn't work, dude. But at least we get the like time of day, right? At least the time of day, like this is all accurate. Yeah, this looks accurate. This looks a little cold. I think we need it to be warmer. Let's just go with that. I mean, it's probably going to at least now generate within the realm of what we normally get in the series, right? You know what I'm saying? Hello, guys. Welcome. You guys feel me? You guys feeling that? Welcome in to Track Dizzle. Only allow drivers from selected leagues. What is all this? I'm just double checking all these amazing little check marks. Should we do now? People always People always ask me to do this, guys. What do you guys think? Right? You guys like that? I think that's what we need, right? Or do you think it's too much? Do you think we should start at like 25? Let's start at the 25. Hey, what's up, Patty Cop? Speaking of things that sound Irish, why does your name sound Irish? Even though you're from Germany, Deutschland. Is there anybody else at Mount Panorama this week? Should we add I always like to combine series if we can, you know what I mean? But there'll be different conditions anyways. Be respectful. Pretend it's real. Say lol. No, I shouldn't lol that. All right, let's double check. You see what I'm saying though? Like, so it's pointless. So the next time somebody comes in, it's like, hey, how do we get the weather to be like accurate? Be like, dude, I actually did it. I actually did it. Cheers, coppage. Cop my cup. Or cup my cup. Really? But it cop my cup or cup my cop. Cup my cop though, actually. That sounds like some sort of law enforcement slash like coffee collaboration. Are we happy with this, boys? I think we're happy with this. Yeah, I think we're happy with this. Put the link in my TikTok. I don't have TikTok either. Lol. I don't use TikTok. Are you kidding me? Look at me. You think I look like a guy who uses TikTok? No. No, I don't touch this stuff. Okay. You're talking about, it's basically like meth. It's digital meth, Miles. Do we need to talk about this? Disabled car damage, chickadee check. I'm triple checking. I'm quadruple chickadee checking here. Guys, welcome in. Whoever is in here now, you guys are the boys that are coming into the yard, right? Hopefully I didn't screw something up. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello coffee. Yeah. Honestly, think about like if a cop rolled up to, you know, like traffic stop, whatever, dude, rolling up to a crime scene, whatever. If the first thing that they did was like, hey, like what kind of coffee can I get you real quick? You know, and they've got like a barista situation possibly in the trunk. You know what I mean? And I just think that brings everybody to a new baseline right out of the gate. They're like, oh, like what kind of drinks are you gonna, you know what I mean? Then you're at Starbucks, just real quick, right? Everybody shifts into Starbucks mode, right? The criminals are like, oh, I'm thinking about my flat white mochaccino. They forgot about the crime altogether. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hello. I need to train for a 24-hour. Oh, yeah. You guys are going to do, you think Bathurst will be dead? I can't be dead, right? You guys are anti-Bathurst? Are you guys... Oh, I got to go open kick. Kick. We got some crazies coming in for kick. I don't need any help, though. Are you real person facial or are you a bot? Are you real or are you fake? Facial bulkhead vox. Oh, I'm probably going to need to keep my kick open. I'm going to need to keep the kick open, boys. I think that's just for a while. I don't know. I'm trying to reach reach as many people as we can. I mean, let's be honest, we're not going to be able to facial. I'm sorry. It's too soon. It's too soon, facial. I don't think I can delete that. Can I delete this from here? Is there a way to delete this? I'm going to go with the Acura. I kind of feel like mixing it up this week a little bit. I'm like, I'm kind of like good with the incessant Ford. You know what I mean? Is anybody else feeling incessantly Forded out of their minds? Global endurance. Oh, Daytona. Yeah. Well, I mean, Daytona's going to be next for sure. I don't know. Did I put that in there? Yeah, I did. You guys see the title. You guys see the title. Maybe we just do one of these. If it's not very popular, we just do one and we switch over to Daytona. Yeah, it seems like pretty popular as well. Guys, welcome into the stream. Howdy do. That's American for how are you doing? In case you're not from America, which I know some of you are not. Which car do I think? It's going to be Ford and probably Ford, Acura. I would guess typically when Acura is good, you're going to see Lamborghini. You're going to see less Ferrari these days. I don't know what's going on with Ferrari, dude. Ferrari's just a slug bug. You know what I mean? It's the slug bug. Oh, Jordan just joined as a Ferrari. Whoops, sorry, Jordan. Didn't mean to offend your personal choices. See, there you go, Charlie. You get it raw here. You know, you get it here first raw, in case you were wanting it as raw as possible. Which obviously, if you're into racing, you do like it raw. I think that's a factor. That's a factor in all of our lives. How do I? Okay, stand by. Okay, boys. Bathurst. We're going with the just gonna load up that race setup and just kind of get out there. You know, plug it in, plug it out, unplug it, plug it back in. Oh, wait, something just happened here. Hold on, let me just load this up. Okay, just gotta apply. I can't load it up. Can't load it up. Okay, I've got the strength of 1,000 men here right now because it's in Porsche mode. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Stand by. Oh, dang. Good. Welcome. Like for Bathurst. Oh, nice. Which car do I? Yeah. So I mean, for me, I'm going with Acura right now. You know, I bet Porsche could be good as well. I bet Porsche will be good to an extent. Typically when Ford is also good, you see Merc can be good if you're good with the Merc, right? If you're not good with the Merc, then you're not going to be good with it. You see what I'm saying? So same with the Ford, those. I mean, honestly, more recently than ever, do you really see like a top? You see less of a meta. I'm going to be honest with you here, Charlie. And again, you're getting it raw, right? Which I know you like it like that. Which is that, you know, honestly, brother, like there's like 5 cars now that can be meta. McLaren, dude, we'll see McLaren people out here. We're gonna see like almost you're gonna see Corvettes out here, dude. I think the bop is getting to the point where you're gonna have where you just like it's just really about the person's extractability of the car. You know, I think that's where we're at. More and more, and I think it's where you just want to spend your time. But right now, as it looks in the bop from G&G, oh, that's sorry. Why did my ABS trigger? Oh, maybe it's in the turn. Okay, it's been a while since I've driven this car.
Takes it's clear.
Okay.
Disengage limiter. Please, Swank. We've got cold tires. We need to get some heat into them.
Anybody want to? I watched Macau. What's up, JoJo? What do you think? What do you think, JoJo? What do you think, chat? I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty accurate, right? I think less and less there's a meta, and it's more about the meta of your own understanding, right? It's about your own personal journey. I think that's where, and I think that's very exciting. I think that's also very exciting because when I watch Macau, okay, why are you trying to kill me like this? Okay, I increased my friction a little bit for, I don't know if I like it or not. This is very strange. G&G, you know, if there's one thing okay, hold up. I got a chance. I'm going to just try something different really quickly. What? Hold up. Pump the brakes. Pump. Bathurst is your home. Dude, I couldn't even imagine doing this. Oh, man. In real life. This track in real life would be, you would want to make sure you have some sort of colonoscopy. Or enema, I mean. Hold up. I'm going to try this real quick and see if that makes a difference. Because I did that for Rally. And it feels really good. Hello, guys. Welcome in. If you are in here now, well, I say I salute you, soldier. All right. Cheers. You know, while the world fights their wars, you know, we say, hey, I'm going to fight a different kind of war for my country, which is representing it in sim racing at the top echelon. Right. So, you know, it's 2 different ways to serve your soldiers. Your army.
Your exit's clear.
Your
Watch the white line.
civil is your country. Bathurst is my kryptonite, but I'm joining anyways. Okay. Well, as you can see, let the record show that I too am struggling as well. I don't know what to do with this. This setup might just not be good for me. You know what I'm saying? That just might be where it's at. Let's just go ahead and can we get the car around the track? That's my question. How about instead of racing it, we just actually like warm up the tires? But this is pretty wild. I don't know if this seems extreme difficulty. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, that helps. I think the friction does not work for me. Does anybody use inertia on their base? Anybody playing around with this inertia setting? Dude. Okay, I'm going to try a different. I kind of want to master this setup, though. It's kind of crazy. I kind of want to change it, but I kind of want to keep going as well. Let me try. I'm going to move my bias forward maybe while I warm up the tires. And then maybe let's treat it like a wet. So let's turn up my ABS and TC a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah. I got plans. Bathurst is my kryptonite. Yeah, dude. It's I think now more than ever is probably going to be tricky, especially with what seems to be very low grip conditions as well, which is kind of interesting because I think this is like probably kind of realistic. I don't know if it's just me. Let's see if I can it looks like I'm not the only one failing to get a lap time though. So I think we just have to, this is very hard. You know, I've been doing Assetto Rally as well. Anybody doing Assetto Rally? Do any subjects? I know a lot of people are probably in here as well. That's fine. I'm kind of playing. If you have any comments as I go, we're just kind of like sometimes we treat track day like kind of like an open podcast. You know what I mean? Dude, why is this? Hold up. Why are you doing this to me? It just doesn't want to not stop rotating. Which is kind of interesting because it feels like the Max Verstappen special. I think you probably just have to kind of ride your throttle a little bit, right? Maybe that's what I got to do instead of like getting scared. This is the journey that I'm on. If you're just joining our channel in some way, greater or smaller, my journey, if you haven't heard this, you know, is delusions of grandeur. Perhaps, but also, you know, sometimes you got to have a strong carrot at the end of your stick. Which doesn't. But I'm saying, like, you know, my carrot is top split, broadcast endurance, much like this IMSA stuff that's going on today. I was watching. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I felt like I was watching that. I was like, I feel like I could easily have qualified for this, but we just don't have the time right now, right? But next year. Probably halfway into next year. Okay, I'm feeling better. At least I'm just kind of letting the car come to me. At least I'm trying to get to a baseline where at least I can actually keep the thing straight. But it seems like the conditions are tough right now, dude. It's kind of a green track as well, probably. I've been doing some Assetto Rally as well. Super fun. I think it's just, you know, I mean, the all you do in the game right now, sadly, if you haven't played it, is that you essentially, hold on, I just got to try not to, I think what you got to do with this car or the way it's set up is like you have to kind of squeeze the throttle early. You have to trust the arrow maybe. Because otherwise it's going to, if you're, yeah, you just can't ride the brake too much. Oh. This is maybe one of the loosest setups I've ever tried. This really feels like they made it for Max Verstappen. I want to be like Max Verstappen. That's where this journey goes, right? It's never gonna happen, I know, but it's just like I love racing so much that I'd also like to race in real life. I think that if once we start developing the YouTube channel a lot more, which again, we're waiting kind of for my daughter to start first grade, which is going to be more of a full-time situation for her. And that's going to free up a lot of things between me and my wife and give us more time for really pushing after now and also marketing the channel, but also actually creating good content for the channel. And so a lot of, if I think about it, like a lot of documentary stuff as well. I kind of want to do, like what Fern does, but for racing documentaries. You guys know that Fern channel? I'm sure you guys do. I mean, they seem to be like extremely popular. Fern on YouTube, or there's like a few other channels that are like that. I can't really think of them at the top of my head, but like Fern plus Jeremy Clarkson. But I like just the way that Fern presents their content. It's very subdued. It's very to the point. It's very factual, very detailed, but not too much fluff. And I like it. It's perfect. It's probably why people like it so much. And it's like next generation documentary stuff, right? Like I've studied documentaries my whole life. From like Errol Morris and even
Sector 1 time is good.
I'm forgetting his name right now, but he did Me and Roger or something. Oh man, what's his name? Oh, he's the guy that wears the hat. He's a bigger guy. He's got kind of a. There's gonna be some gravel out there. That's true. Okay, we're just, dude. I don't know what to do. This setup is crazy. Yeah, Daytona. Is it Daytona? Oh, I'm using a Daytona setup. Oh, I am. I'm so sorry. That might be part of the problem. Daytona. Oh, there's Bathurst. Well, thank you. That's a good catch, sir. I appreciate that. Sometimes I do that. I don't know why.
Fastest lap for Owen.
Maybe like part dyslexia, part dysphoria, part dysfunctional. I don't know. Also, like whatever reason, maybe I'm like thinking about Daytona or something. I wonder if there's gonna be many Porsche runners. Oh yeah, I'm sure there will be. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I might even switch in the end as well. I don't know. Does anybody know if Fix is going to be rainy? Ooh. Fix is going to be rainy at all? Yeah, this should stiffen it up a bit. Yeah, I was going to say, dude, I'm probably going to be a lot easier now. But that was actually super fun. Honestly, like I'm kind of curious, like that did feel like the Max Verstappen special, Dude, I've been watching a lot of Max Verstappen sim racing content on YouTube as well. Just people like breaking down his laps and what have you.
New fastest lap for Michelle, 2:04.74.
I mean, it doesn't even feel like I'm that far off of that other setup too. That's the crazy part. In terms of time, we'll see. What's up, Mid Pack? Welcome in. Hello. How you guys doing? Hello, chat. Anything resonating that I'm talking about that's just nearby chat? What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I've been trying to like understand like what Max does, and I think in a lot of ways, I've taken away that he will sacrifice his corner entry by braking a little bit early sometimes for a better exit.
The track temperature's rising,
which means he's really getting on the throttle as soon as possible, because he like brakes early like this and he'll probably throttle out like that, and it's like, and that's hard to remind yourself to do. I mean, look how much faster that is, although this is the better setup as well. But you know what I mean, he brakes really early, points the car, and starts really throttling early. And if I could just master that, we're good. We're going real right, because that's the point. Again, talking about the journey, the sim racing journey. And I think that's what's amazing about sim racing in general at this level is that I'm not sure how many people, I feel like a lot of the people in my channel as viewers are kind of like participating in a lot of iRacing esports stuff as well. It's like two folds, right? It's like the newbies and then the very experienced people in here. There's a lot of very experienced people in here that come in here. Hey, what's up, Hank? Welcome in. But yeah, I mean, the point is to get, eventually get the YouTube channel to where I've had this recent idea as well, which is, I'd love to do even, I'm a photographer. I'm a cinematographer. I'm not sure, maybe not a lot of people know this, but I've worked as a cinematographer at the highest levels in production as a director of photography with, dozens of people underneath me. And, I want to combine that I want to combine all this experience that I have in serious production with where I want to go with the YouTube channel. And that could be, I'd love to go to real races. I'd love to go to real races, and just like cover it as kind of like a new version of new press.
Sector 2 is
I've just got ideas about kind of like, like the way that if you've ever watched those trailers or those like cool cinematic highlights from a certain weekend, they do like a lot of slow-mo and stuff. They're using like red cameras. I would love to do that, but on my own. You know what I mean? But also like a VIP, I don't know, VIP experience, but then also race as well while I'm there. So it's like twofold, it's like racing while you're there. Even at, the slowest car that's there. The slowest car class is probably there, let's just be honest. Yeah. What's up, mid-pack? Point and shoot. Kind of method you're talking about with the Verstappen setup? Is that what they call it? His method? Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's something that I really think that's where the time is like you just kind of have to remind yourself, break a little early. It's almost like rally. Break a little early. Just kind of get that thing pointed, like you're saying, point it and shoot it. I guess if that's what it is, then that's what it is.
The guy ahead has just posted a 206.38.
I don't know if I'm supposed to bap. Am I supposed to bap over that? Bap a spot, or probably just not? Just a half lift. But that's why I think the Acura feels better for me here, is that it's a little lower to the ground, I think, than the Ford. Center gravity is a little bit lower. I feel like it's going to do better with a lot of these switchbacks here. And I also think in general it's going to do better here on this exit than the Ford, perhaps. I think the Ford's going to struggle there. Especially maybe not on especially on the first few laps, but probably as the tires wear as well. Yeah, so to balance, I don't know. All right, so maybe, I mean, now this set is definitely a lot less pointier. I feel like I want to make it pointier now. Now, the best way to make this set pointier, what would you recommend? Like, where would I start as a driver? You think, as a professional driver? As a semi-professional amateur driver? Do you think I should start with the wing? Do you think I should start with the ARB? Do you think I should start with like the rear, probably the rear camber? Or would I start with more of the electronics? Recently, I've been kind of starting with the electronics, but
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. That's the new fastest lap for Zabo, 204.60.
Hey, what's up? You're happy Green Bay Packers won? Again, beat the New York Giants? Nice. Nice. Is it snowing? Was it a snowy game? Those are always super fun. Those Packers, man, those guys play in some serious weather. I love all the old footage, the slow motion footage of them just like covered in snow. It's just wild. Well, I probably should start with the rear wing, I'm guessing. But, I don't know. Let's try to like simulate a rear wing lowering by just moving my bias back one click. And also let's turn my ABS down one click as well. If I can. Nice, dude. I don't really watch football myself. I've just been watching. I watch a lot of Macau. You guys watch Macau? Any Macau? Dude, the Macau stuff is awesome, dude. Oh, man. All the races were so insane. That track is amazing, dude. We're getting Adelaide as well. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Adelaide is coming in hot into iRacing. I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like.
New fastest lap for Michelle, 2:04.58.
Hi, boys. If you just if you're just joining us, welcome in. This is Open Host Track Day every Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I stream ranked racing every Monday through Thursday, starting at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern as well. Mostly GT3 at this point. I think I've got my hands full with GT3. I feel like every week I feel like I'm pushing to just kind of get a little bit of iRating from the week, and recover any iRating that could be catastrophically lost from a kind of an oddly low soft crash out. That's what we deal with in North America. If you have any thoughts about my driving, please, I should have, please call. Actually, I don't know if it still works though. I don't even know if I should say. I need to get an 800 number though. I got a 1-800 swank me. Super Ego Storm, welcome in.
Off the pace.
5 stream streak.
The guy behind has just done a 2:07.12.
Try to cut that curve a little bit. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Pleasure. Happy Sunday to you. So much to talk about. There's so much stuff going on.
That's your best lap in this section.
So much stuff going on.
Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
Fastest lap for Michelle.
You got 10 minutes to get back up in here. 10 minutes. Oh, a lot of Acura's showing up, actually. Wow. All right. We haven't started pushing yet. We're just still kind of like exploring this. I want to kind of explore a pointier setup here. I feel like I should turn my ABS down even another click, really. Probably supposed to flatten out that uphill. Oh, you can make... Oh, too much.
You've got Demi on the right side.
Okay, I think I'm going to... let's try to lower that wing down, maybe. I think I could get away with it. I just wanted to try something here real quick. But I'm going to return my ABS and TC back to where it was, which is, I think, 6 and 5. Or was it 4? I think it was 5. Was it 5? It was 50%. All right, here we go. Hello, guys. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in.
Push.
What's up, my dudes? How are you doing? How you guys doing out there? Yeah, welcome in to Sunday Track Day. I hope you guys are excited. Oh, I see a Mount Akina mentioned. I've been drifting. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. I know. I'm excited to see that in AC Evo, man. I'm kind of like, after I tried the physics for AC Evo. Have you tried AC Evo yet, Miles? You bought that one? Did anybody try, or you try AC Rally as well? Okay, so I need to get more. Let's turn my TCS down a little bit for that. Oh, I like the way that wing feels. It feels like Max. Feels like Max Verstappen himself. Oh, yeah, dude. It carries, boys. It carries. We're going to have to use the power of our throttle, right, to keep that in check. I'm kind of curious. I've been watching a lot of Max Verstappen videos on YouTube, and I'm just kind of inspired by Max. Just inspired by the Max. Oh, AC Evil is what people are calling it now? No. Well, that's fair. You tried AC Rally, but can't really play it because there's no support for USB handbrakes. I've got a USB handbrake. It's working. It's definitely working. For me, I'm using the Mazda one. The Mazda, like, SRP or whatever. You got a break earlier? What's up, Big Weezy? Welcome in. Oh, dude. 10 streamer shriek. Welcome in, man. Big Weezy, much love. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. See, but we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more top speed, right? Max Verstappen could be eliminated from championship contention after Qatar. I'd be shocked that he's even still in contention at this point. But I'm also not surprised either way. Honestly, I'm not surprised either way. Okay, I'm gonna turn my TC down. I just feel like I gotta get more squeeze.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
I gotta get more squeeze going. Right. Gotta get more squeeze. You know, if there's one thing I've learned about playing with my TCS, which is what I like to do with it, is I feel like if I'm doing a lot of stomping on my throttle, that means that there's not enough danger. You know what I'm saying? That means turn down your TCS, you get a little more horsepower out of the deal, perhaps. And then you also get a little bit more danger as well. You know what I mean? That feels exciting. I think that's where Max Verstappen, I think that's how he gets his joy from racing, is how do I make it as scary as possible? You know, and his level of tolerance, he's like, you know, he's on, dude, he's running, he's the guy that does naked runs in Dark Souls. You know, he's been playing Dark Souls for so long. He's got to go naked. He's got to do a naked character now to just get his joy back. Trying to get that curve, but it's not good. We're just trying I lowered my wing. It's probably not a great idea, but I'm just, again, like I said, I'm inspired by Max right now to make it as like pointy as possible. But I feel like I'm also really bad at driving like this.
It's now 47.
But it's okay. You know, sometimes you got to go back to go forward. See, I feel like here, let me turn my ABS down now. Turn the ABS down. What's up, Papa's Boat? No hit run? Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, no hit run, boys. The fact that even anybody has ever had the gall to do that with Dark Souls blows my mind. But that's got to be where Max is at. I mean, after a certain point, you're doing the same thing over and over again. You got to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I lowered my wing down. Probably not a good choice, but I feel like if you lower your wing down, think about it, lower your wing down. It's kind of like, you know, when you're a baseball player and you go into the batter's box or on deck, I mean. And when you're on deck, you put those weights on your back. And you start swinging, right? And you take those weights off, and all of a sudden, this heavy bat is now feather light. You know, it's weird. So maybe the wing is kind of like that, right? Practice with a lower wing, and then you raise it up. I don't know. I'm just workshopping here. Ooh, I feel like I could do that. I think the lower wing, though, is going to help in the draft. That's for sure. Dude, the draftability of this car is going to be insane with lower wing. Okay, let me see if I can find somebody. Got Pablo on my 6 here.
That puts you 2.9 seconds.
I'm just going to keep running for a little bit until we kind of come across somebody, I suppose. Ooh, that's too wide. We're starting from Dark Souls 1. If you got it, dude, I've actually been thinking I need to play that remastered. I've yet to play the remastered version. I need to play that remastered version of Dark Souls 1. That's the only really the Dark Souls that I've spent the most time in. I played Demon Souls, Dark Souls. Watched a lot of people play Dark Souls 2 and 3, but I never got into it. And then played, Kingsfield. Does that count? Is that even them? I think it's them, isn't it? A little bit of Kingsfield a long time ago. Not a ton of time, but that was pretty sick.
All right, Swank, 5 minutes to go.
Me and my older brother played that one. That was just a nutty game. They even had like VR support back then. It wasn't really VR. I think it was more of goggles, like goggle support maybe. But I think they did have VR for it. I think a VR Dark Souls game would be crazy too, but like first person, like going back to the first person style would be awesome. Sorry if I'm not putting things in chat. I'm watching football. Don't worry about it.
Sector 2 is.
Oh, I know. Look, I get it. People are in here in the lab doing laps and whatnot, and whatever. I'm down in chickadee chat, and also keep it quiet. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Happy Sunday, though, either way. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Still quite summery winter in Colorado. It feels great. I love it. I brought the California with me to Colorado. It's the best winter ever. It literally feels like summer outside right now.
Currently 2.9 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 206.
Okay, yeah, crew chief, why don't you just hold up? I'm about to scorch it up. I think of it like this. Wait, how is he that much faster? Sorry if I'm not putting things in chat. Okay, so I think of it like this. When I play AC, I have the ABS turned on in the S15.
For David, 203.90.
Doesn't let the rear end rotate as much. Kind of keeps you, yeah, I mean, it keeps you in check. Yeah, but you also don't want it, you also don't, I think that's where I think I've been learning about the electronics, is that it's kind of like it's like, I feel like you can kind of take the character out of the car by using too much ABS and TC. I feel like, and it's a balance, right? Because it's like turning it all the way off, which is what you were wanting me to do, which I think was extreme. But you did teach me one thing, though, which is that turning it down here and there and kind of messing with the ABS and TC where you start to feel like more of the character to your comfortability level. But it's better than kind of having the car be so muted from the ABS and TC that you just like don't feel the difference between any car of the GT3 cars. And that's honestly like where turning down your TCS and ABS it's kind of where I started to realize, okay, like there's more character that can come through to the driver when you take out a little bit of that per car as well. And that's pretty exciting. So that's been fun. And, you know, I think,
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
you know, again, it's like kind of, you know, doing it to a point where I don't spin out, though, you know, where I'm still feeling in control. And I can still push. And if I do feel like I'm like, okay, like I'm feeling like it's a little too much, then I just turn it up a little bit, you know?
That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
See, like that, getting a little bit more of the rear end around in my rotation is something I feel like has been lacking in my game, maybe. But I'm kind of on this journey now to kind of find more of that looseness, control under looseness. Probably should say 3 there, but I'm always worried I'm going to go wide. And that's okay. Here, let me go ahead and restart. Actually, let's reset. Let's get a fresh tires.
Sector 1
Now let me go back to the wing here. Standard wing. I feel like I could probably. My intuition is having me say that I need to lower my ARB, my front ARB. I'm just gonna try that. So I raise my wing up, or do you think? Yeah, I just feel like I could make it a little pointier, maybe. I don't know. Minor adjustments, you know, just trying to find more of my own personality. Like I've heard, for whatever reason, I just feel like with GTP, I was kind of experimenting a little bit more, and I'm like, you know, I really need to open myself up to a little bit more experimentation with GT3.
Checkered flag, 7th position.
Papa Smoke, one guy tried to do a no-hit run all Dark Souls games in order. That's crazy, dude. All
That's
3 of them, like a no-hit run, like on all 3. And if you ever, that's, yeah. But yeah, well, that's where Max Verstappen's at. You know what I mean? That's Max Verstappen. Now, see if I can add some fuel here. Oh, let me. Yes.
Track temps increasing.
A lot of people struggle on this outlap, though. That's going to be interesting. I think there is a very low grip condition happening. Very, very low grip. But it's feeling good. I'm feeling comfortable now. Just a little lift, a little bit of throttle here. Oh, that's a little too much. This is qualifying here. Welcome in here, guys. You can still join on this session if you want. In the qualifying, I'm pretty sure you can. If you want to join us. We got 20 guys in here, so pretty slim. It seems like we might just do like one of these. I don't know. One of these and probably switch over to Daytona. Seems like Daytona is going to be a lot more popular. Seems like the Daytona 24 is coming up, I guess. Out in the hot tub? Nice. Do you live in the woods? In the pines? In the redwoods? Here we go. Here we go. I turned down my TC one click. ABS feels a little tight, but it felt good. I think I'm going to lower it down here, and I got to hit 3 here. Let's get it pointed early here and try to ride this throttle up. Nice and easy. Really push it up the hill. Staying flat here. I'm going to try. I had to lift a tiny bit. I'm going to lift here at the bottom. Half lift. I don't know, one or two. First gear, second gear there. Thoughts? Probably 2. Once I feel comfortable. Again, we're trying to sacrifice my entry for better exits for earlier throttles. That was money. Let's try to do it again.
Pole position.
That was solid. Okay, car's hooking up pretty good. Hey, what's up, Gene? Welcome in. You have a pond view? Yeah, that does count. Ducks? You got ducks in it? Some geese?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
That's trepidatious, but it was better than it was. Save 2 at all costs. You want to stay flat all the way up here, you should be able to stay flat.
Okay.
Lift at the bottom. I probably don't have to do a full lift, but that felt pretty good. Full lift up here. Let's try to do downshift. Carry the 4 deeper. 3 at this corner. 2 at this corner. First at this one. Try to hook it up a little bit, slightly better. It's probably slightly too early. Speedman, welcome in. You got 2 ducks. Those are cool. 2 ducks. Feed them some bread for me. Some little snacks. I was thinking about the ducks. Actually true. Let's get little ducks.
Okay, swank. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Okay, I can do one more lap just for fun.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Trying to get the car loosened up. It's feeling good. Feeling loosey. Short shifted out of it too, though.
You have about 1 lap.
I'm going to turn my ABS down now. Feel like I could take it down again, but I'm going to hold here. Staying flat, staying flat.
Sector 1.
Oh, no.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Still on the hot lap. Try and stay 2 here. No, slower, slightly slower. Try to stay 2 here as well. Oh, I got to ride that down deeper. Ah, screwed it up. Can make duck soup. I don't know about with pond ducks. I think that you want to go, I don't know, right? I feel like pond ducks are like, it's like bottom barrel ducks. You gotta go the hike for real ducks. You don't want no poisoned up ducks. Ah, well, that was fun. I was kind of cooked after the first one. After the second one, I mean. Guys, welcome in. Nice. I'm happy with that as a starting place.
0.32 off the
that means
base.
I'm kind of like sort of on pace, which is pretty rare. Although actually I'm still a second off. No, 0.6, second off here. Oh, dude, what? This guy's in the Chev? This guy's insane in the Chev. You savage. Let's just watch this lap real quick. Dude, what? This is, I mean, this is a gnarly lap.
That's the end of the session, P5.
I gotta discard that. Hold up. My setups, no. We're gonna try the... Oops, that's the wrong. That's Monza. I don't know why I'm thinking Monza. What? Guys, welcome into track day. I hope it finds you well. We're probably going to jump over to Daytona after this. We are getting 20 guys in here, so this will be great. This will be great. I am kind of tempted to try that Corvette, though. Okay.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Welcome in here, chat. Welcome in, boys. What is on your mind? I've already talked about so much. I feel like I just kind of talked about so much. I played Assetto Rally this weekend. Got hooked up. I need to get a quick release. I'm going to try to get one from VRS, but those are expensive. I wanted to get one that's wireless, though. That way it's just like a pop, and then I can put my rally wheel on and get that going. I also need to get I need to get an 8-shifter. I think I've got some things to ask for Santa Claus. Get some Santa Claus requests coming this year. I got to get my shifter, dude. I got to get my quick releases in place as well. Assetto Rally is so fun. So hard, dude. So frustrating. I try to like pretend. I feel like I do better when I pretend like my daughter's in the back seat. Like, okay, I got to pretend like my daughter's back there. And if I crash, she dies, right? That'd be horrible. So I got to like drive really well. But then I get frustrated and then I start to die a lot. It's so hard, dude. Talk about the Dark Souls of racing. Dude, Assetto Rally, I keep thinking to myself, wow, this is the Dark Souls of racing, dude. I'm in a dark place when I'm racing that game. But I'm also like wanting to be good at rally, you know? I also want to be really good at rally, so I'm kind of like, because I would like to do, there's a Colorado rally. I'm like, kind of like, I really want to do a rally without dying, of course. Key ingredient.
To close the gap to the guy ahead. Please smoke.
You guys have some rally videos. Post them in the Discord, please. Do you have some rally videos that you really like that would like help you go from? This is from.
Okay, mate. Get ready.
I was going to say 0 to hero, but I'm not a 0. I mean, you're going to see if you stick around. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good, but the problem is just I die.
Go, go, go.
Especially the front wheel drive cars are very hard. Front wheel drives are very hard to, very hard. Like I found, you know, like those downhill tight corners that you have to, the front wheel drive cars, you have to set up so early, and it feels like you're like betraying your adrenaline needs. Because you're like, you have to brake so early, and it's better to brake really early with a front wheel drive car and then try to get it pointed, like really long trails, get it pointed as early as possible, and then start throttling. TCR is still fun, dude. I wish there was like a TCR, a faster, like a GT3ified TCR. Don't you guys wish that? Or do you think it's just too fast for front wheel drive to go that much? I mean, probably at that point. I do feel like there's something satisfying about going to that level with TCR. But the best racing I've ever had with TCR, if you do like TCR, definitely check out LFM for Assetto Corsa. The Cooper Cup is the best. Cooper Cup is the best. Oh, oh, that's not good.
Turn 16.
Oh, that's okay. That's no damage. No damage. No damage. It's okay. We're fine. That's right. My initial reaction was sadness, and then I realized, oh, wait, we don't need to be sad. I'm going to help you, brother. Oh, no, he almost just went off. He just imploded. I'm going to lift a little bit, brother. TCR, dude. But I tell you what, I'll tell you this right now. I did for some of you who don't know, I was also much worse then. But I participated in the Hyundai Elantra, the official Hyundai Elantra TCR Championship.
7th position.
For international, but I made it only to my region, North America. I got P11 in the region, P12 actually. I think P11 or P12, something like that. So the top 5 went to like Korea. They went to Korea, South Korea. Not sure I need to specify, but yeah, so that was really cool. But that's where I got like really good. I like really committed myself to getting good at front wheel drive cars, because that's a front wheel drive car, you know. And really, really tricky, dude. I had to get a really good coach. Kane Halliburton was my coach. I had a really great setup engineer as well. And yeah, we made it pretty far, but I was like learning on the fly, dude. It was nuts. I was like absolutely learning on the fly. Oh, car's off up there. And it was crazy. It was like literally every race I was just getting better and better until the final race. I was like, wow, like I could almost get like I shouldn't have made it this far. You know what I mean? Like I went into that last race realizing like I'm so out of my league right now. Like Harrison, what's his name? There's an American Harrison something. I think his first name is Harrison. But dude, that guy, oh, such a savage. But hopefully I do it again, but they're not going to do, I don't think they're doing it this year. I think they're waiting until AC Evo. They don't want to do, they don't want to do AC1 again, dude. AC1 for tournaments is like an absolute nightmare for coordinators. Like they did as well as they could, but it was just like, dude, everybody was just always unhappy. There's always some shenanigans going on. You know what I mean? There's always some crazy ass shenanigans going on, dude, with that game. You know what I'm saying?
P7.
Assetto Corsa is just held together with like just the wildest of technology. There's just so much stuff happening. And it's just like, and if you're an organizer, like hell if you know what the hell's going on. Oh, you can't get in? There's like 1,000 settings. Sure. Let me look into this.
on, that's the stuff. Well done, Spank.
It's pretty unavoidable, sadly, using Assetto courses. So hopefully, you know, with SimGrid and everything, like I'd imagine the AC Evo scene is gonna be much more healthy from an esport perspective. Oh, this guy's flying. This guy's looking like a Ford GTO back here, brother. I respect it. I respect it. These guys want me to fly in here, dude. I respect that as well. There we go. Get stuck on that. You weren't expecting that ninja move. I knew it. First gear. Marginally good. Who is this, by the way? Oh, Michelle. If we want to, you can add me. Oh, yeah, I see you guys. Oh.
Left side. Clear.
Come on, Tom, get away.
That was a nice move. Oh, and then he goes wide angle wide with it. I trusted you. I trusted you to show me your lines. And you deceived me in our first lesson. Hey, what's up, Gio? Welcome in. Hey, yo, welcome in. Just realized my mic was like, it's actually kind of nice for my neck, though. Yeah, oh, some cross-chain, dude. I swear, I've never seen this in other chats. I feel like this is the only chat I've ever seen it happen in. We're bringing everybody together, dude. Right? We don't need to be divided like this. Oh, get up on there, Michelle. Look, you go and I go. Right? We both go together for death. Oh, death.
There's an incident in Quarry. Looks like it's Taylor.
I can't believe we made that. I'm still barely surviving. Michelle is absolutely sending it right now. Don't go. Don't do this, Michelle. Don't do that. Dude, he's absolutely... That's right. This is good. I got a point earlier. That's it. That's it now. Dude, Michelle is absolutely destroying me right now. Look at that. Divided by platforms, united by swing. Oh, so I do love both platforms. I like Twitch for, you know, and the two, for me, I just don't do the live stream watching on YouTube for video games at all. But I also understand people, but you know, I can't.
Okay, Spank.
I can't control everybody,
Michelle,
you know?
Car number 6, and their rating
But I need to meet them where they're at.
White flag.
I also started streaming on Kick as well. Which I don't know if we're going to get anybody there, but we're getting followers here and there.
One more lap to go.
I'm getting a few followers here and there. Okay. I also sandbagged myself with like 7 extra laps of fuel. Heads up. What's up, Jill? How am I doing? Doing good, man. I'm doing actually really good. Doing, yeah, it's a good weekend. You know, we're getting lots of sun here in Colorado, right? We're getting like a late summer hit with all this wonderful weather. And I have to say, I like it. It's so hot. It's hot when it's literally like 50 degrees colder this year than it was last year. It's like, it's not even close. Which is great for me as a Californian because I need, like I've mentioned many times, I need all the sun I can get. I love sun. I get sun a lot, and I like working in the sun on my land. Sounds like I'm a farmer, but I'm really just working on some landscaping. Working on some light geoscaping. specifically. You know what I mean? Just geoscaping my property. Yeah, dude. 41 degrees there. Oh. No, dude. I don't even want to think about that. No, I'm living in Colorado also, but living in California, you know? It's great. I know it's not going to be like this every year, but apparently La Nina is happening. You guys don't know what La Nina is? Oh, car's off. Oh, no.
The chase. You think it might be fog? Come on, swing.
Oh, it's
push,
fog.
Push, push. We can catch this car.
It's fog. Oh, dude, you're doing well in that Mercedes. Is that a Mercedes that you're in? It is.
P5. Okay, that's the end.
So what do you guys think? Should we do another one or should we just go to Daytona? Actually, that was kind of like although I'm a little tired now. That's kind of a hard track. I think we should go to Daytona. I'm getting tired here. This is a tiring track, and I feel like I have peaked. Yeah. I'm like, I think I've just, you know, it's just sometimes when you're doing something difficult, it's just you can only do so much of it. You know, Daytona. Okay, sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you guys, look. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what people have been asking for. So what I'm going to do, look. I'm going to go to schedule. I'm going to go over here, right? Daytona. So I'm going to do this 80 degrees. Now, we can try to get as close to that as possible, but check this out. There's a bug. Create hosted session, right? So I've got to add my URL back in. There's a few things we're going to have to do here really quickly, but I'm going to show you how the weather is broken. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Let's just take a little peek over here. And then I'd have to add everybody back, but I don't really want to do that right now. But at least we get all this sorted pretty easily. And grid all cars in a class together. Do we want that on, right? Grid all cars in a class together, or no? Do we want that off or on? I never know. Cars in the same class are gridded together with classes ordered by highest to lowest with relative speed. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Why wouldn't that be checked though? Question mark. Why wouldn't that be pre-checked? Do we want it off? Or do we want this on? Right? Cars in the same class are gridded together with the class ordered. Yeah, that's what we want, right? Or is that you want it on? See, isn't that weird? Why wouldn't that be on? See, that's what I'm saying. Is like people have said that I have to do this hosted thing, but it's like, and here, let's take a look at the weather. I'm just showing you. Okay. Oops, not out. Oops. Whoops.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
SP Wonder Murphy just followed.
Welcome in here. Let me just show you. Look, so time of day is correct, I assume. Oh, look. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. So it's not always right. Hold up. I think 10 is good. Actually, probably need to do 15. Saying focus. See, look. So, and then look, the weather. Look, the weather doesn't work. This doesn't work. So I've got to regenerate because it won't ever load unless it just bugged. So if I hit regenerate, then doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? I'm just frustrated that there's like not one best method to work with their stuff. You know what I mean? That's my issue with all of this, is that it's really just completely disconnect. Like, if you want to talk about a company that just doesn't listen to their drivers, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But see, it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? And then even this should be checked, but it's not. So the problem is that it's not accurate. And then I'm going to put this up to 25%. So thoughts? Check servers, Mike. Am I doing it wrong? It said Australian. Oh, for you're saying for the hose? Oh, dude. Okay. Well, that makes, I mean, it's got to be somewhere, right? So I'm not so much worried about it. Thank you so much. That would have been horrible. And then, you know, just do this for, just be nice. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? Just simple. Just really simple on that one. Probably just should do lone qualifying. Let's just do lone qualifying for this one, actually. So people can actually get their laps in. Let's just do that. Because otherwise people are going to be like, so, right? It's just really hard to do, I think. It's a little too difficult to do with the trips. I mean, and so is this all this stuff is correct? I don't know. Let's just double check here, boys. Let's just double check. We got this Daytona. This is road course. Yeah. See, and the problem is you just can't. And then, like, well, I almost missed that. I'm glad we double checked. But no short parade lap still for Daytona, which is crazy to me. All right, I think I've got everything in place here. I'm gonna go for it. Do you guys think that we should go for a longer race? Here's my question. I feel like I'm maybe intuiting this, but like, do you think we should go to 2 hours here and do a longer race? But it's like people crash out, or should we do two? It's like I like doing two of them because we can switch cars, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna stick with this plan, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 2 races. Yeah. I just don't know. Thank you, Wiley, for the catch, man. I don't know how you caught that. Thank you so much on the server issue. What the heck? But dude. Okay, here we go, boys. We're jumping in here. Just search Swank and you'll find it. Okay. All right. I'm feeling good. Feeling great. I don't know how else, but now we know. At least now I know. It's just like, at least it doesn't make a dang difference. The weather doesn't work. You know, I mean, they were saying for BOP though. Is the BOP out already? Do they populate the BOP? Is there a BOP already, guys? Hopefully the BOP got in there. If there's not a BOP, or is there a BOP? No. Just gotta wait for it to load. Hold up. I'm in the wrong tabs, boys. Tabbed out of my minds. Where did my server go here? It's just not done yet, maybe. It takes a while, dude. It takes a while to bake up these servers, man. Cook up these servers. Still got 61,000 points. Yo, what's up, Gio? Welcome in. I know. We're going to do something with those points eventually. I promise. Some people got a lot of points in here. Like over, probably pushing up 500,000 in some cases, I'm guessing. Ain't got nothing to do with the... all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Which one am I doing Acura as well? I was thinking about doing Acura as well, but maybe it's too much Acura. You know, the Acura engine kind of makes me sleepy. Actually. Kind of makes me sleepy. Guys, welcome in. Hello. Welcome in to the stream. I think I might double back. Mustang is, but it is looking like it's fastest. What's the P1 docs looking like? Yeah, it's logged out. Dang. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the Acura, boys. We're just going to give it another shot. You know what I mean? Let's give it another shot. Screw it. Yeah, still. You think it was it last time? Spider Murphy, by the way. Yo, thanks so much for the follow, guys. If you followed on YouTube and you're like, hey, like you didn't see my notification. Well, I don't really. I've tried to get notifications from YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. You know, I'm such a Twitch guy. I'm like, I just can't with these other things, you know. Like every time for Daytona, it's always accurate, but I think GTP will be Porsche. Is it really accurate? I don't know. I mean, I was a part of the days where it was the Merc meta, dude. Merc meta was so fun, dude. I knew even when I was doing it, I was like, this isn't going to be forever. And I really appreciated it too. I really loved it when it was happening because I knew it wasn't going to last forever, dude. I was like, this is never probably going to happen again. And it's yet to happen again. Actually, that's the crazy part. I was right. It was fun. And everybody complained. Everybody complained. They're like, oh, Merc Man, you know, it's like complaining all week about Merc Man. I'm like, dude, just take what you get with the Merc, right? Shut your mouth. You know, sorry, I didn't mean to get so angry, but it's just like, you just kind of have to like enjoy the fact that this is impermanent, right? Just like life as well. You know, people need to think more about life like that, boys. You know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday to you. You know what I mean? Think the impermanence of life, you know, where do you go when we die? You know, the journey of spirituality is important on a Sunday. Welcome in. Checkity check. My setups. Let's take a look. We got Daytona. We got the Acura. Okay, nice. And we got one wing. Okay, one wing. Check. Airplane mode. Check. I enjoyed the Merc and it was awesome, but a lot of people complained, and I was just like, I knew that, you know, sometimes you got to just think that way, you know.
Kilometers per hour.
And I have a fond memory now, which will always stick with us as well. Maybe I go back and pull some clips or something. What's up, Dark Knight? Welcome in, man. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. How are you doing, Dark Knight? What are you most excited about? Dude, Adelaide. I'm most excited for Santa Claus for Adelaide. Thank you, Santa Claus, for Adelaide. That's a great track. I think it's going to be sick. I'm so excited. Cross Kart, though. Cross Kart I'll probably buy because of you guys, but I do so in protest. Only because I feel like it's such a paltry addition to what's... I just feel like it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I take it personally. I think that this cross kart edition, I think is, I've tried cross kart in other sims, dude, and it sucks. It sucks. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get it or not. I don't know. I think it sucks so much. I'm like, oh, is it free? Oh, well, there you go. I guess I have no choice. Oh, sweet. Well, that's probably why they're giving it away for free, because it's not fun. They probably did all that work and they're like, oh, this really isn't that much fun. Which is probably why nobody watches it and almost very few people do it. Oh, what the heck is this? Wait. Oh, it's different. Wait, what the? They redid this, or what do I do? Whoa, that's so different now. I don't even know what I'm looking at. The new bus stop sucks. Yeah, what's that? What did I just see? Yeah, you're right. It has a brutal architecture to it as well, which I don't know if you're pulling from your art history, but touche. Well played. Brutalist architecture is what I see there, versus before it was more of like a fun little romp through a little park, little playground, kids playing. All of a sudden, you know, that's fun. That seemed fun to me. And it also matches more of the other part of the track as well, because it's like all the other parts of the track are like the old style. Wrong chat. Whoops. Is that what we're talking about? Is that meant for another chat? Is there a chat where that's relevant? And if so, which chat? If you don't mind sharing. And is it an iRacing chat? It's got the big curves like Imola and Monza. I'm gonna have to like go through here and like really explore like what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna kind of do like a half-speed approach and just like see what can I take, what can I not take. Oh, you like Warlock likes it, dude. Warlock. So we got a polarizing opinion on the new bus stop. That's what it means. I mean, some guys like it, some guys don't like it. Let's see. Can I do this? Hey, chat. Okay. Okay. That's why we test it out. Is it? Let me ask you guys this real quick. Is that like this is this my attack angle for this? Hold up. Let's at least like narrow the field here a little bit. Why is the camera go? Why is this bug in the game still, dude? Can someone explain to me? It's just amazing. I don't know how to like slow mo. How do I slow mo? Dang it. Is there a way to slow mo still? Oh, it's over there on the left side now. Okay, I see. Okay, okay. Okay, so okay. All right, here we go. Let's analyzing. All right, just taking a look here. So this is kind of like our desired approach for this one here. This is actually what we want to do. Okay, I could do that. It's a lot of rubber on that white line. So much.
The leader's just done a
I'm
146.13.
gonna lower my music down, so sorry. One second. Okay, and then this actually worked as well. This is the ideal line as well. This one here, you think it's too tight for the exit for this one? Is that I didn't get an X for this, so that actually works if you're seeing this as the white line, right? We could try it. At least we know it works. The question is it set up for? Is it even possible physics wise? You know what I'm saying? Are we just too tight? I think we're probably just too tight. You don't want to hit that curb. Yeah, I think that's a lot of jump. That makes more sense. So you kind of just aim for. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. And then for this one, what do you think? Skip this curb as well. Okay, all right. This is something to start with. Oh, the VRS. Yeah, I guess I could pull the G&G video up. I don't know. I like figuring it out on my own, you know. Again, it's like, you know, I play Dark Souls. I never use video game guides. And I feel like track guides are kind of like a video game guide. And I never did that.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Let me get that. I'll get that. Sorry. Oh, wait. How do I do that? Hold up. And then we're going to do this guy. And then we're going to get this guy. Hold up. And all right, he got banned. I banned him. All right, so far Kick's auto mod is kind of like a little bit less effective. So I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna have to experiment with. I'm gonna have to experiment with some stuff.
The leader has just done a 145.77.
So just bear with me on the Kick stuff for now. It'll get better, I promise.
Clear.
I'll put some other keywords in there if I have to do it manually. But I think if you practice kind of just like, I don't know, at least that's how I've always felt. I know it's like, it's not, I just feel like it's, if you struggle with burning out, I just feel like well, you have to enjoy it, I guess, as well. You gotta have to enjoy the process of you know, and that's what Dark Souls taught me, which is failing forward. That's what Dark Souls really taught me. Guys, that was too much. That was way too much. Let me just verify what happened here. So you don't want to attack the curb. To this one? Okay, so I think I put my tire here, and that was too much. Okay, that's good. All right, there we go. That was a little too much. That was a full-size jump on that one. You've been racing since 2017. You got my first wins this year. Well, I mean, everybody's on there, but that's okay. I mean, I just don't think that.
The pit exit is clear.
But I think it's okay for everybody to be on their own. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's guys who are getting better faster than I am as well. And so, but it's when we start comparing, you know, that's what I try to stay away from, is comparing myself to anybody else's journey, because it's like you know, I feel like, you know, I have to embrace my journey.
If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
What? Am I going to get kicked out of my own server? I turned it off, I thought. Huh, weird. I'm getting latency variation, but I'm not dropping any frames on my stream PC. Oh, that'd be just hilarious if I got kicked out of my own server, dude. That would be such an iRacing thing to happen. Like, that would just be so funny. Like, iRacing is just absolutely the most tyrannical. Okay, here we go. All right, that's something to build off of. At least I'm not dying. Oh yeah. Yeah, we all learn differently, and I think that's true in general. Yeah, I just think it's, I think yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was just kind of more explaining, just like, that's how I do it, and so maybe the personalities out there might, if you're going through like a burnout.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
I try. I feel like when I looked at guides, my point of the story is, at least, was when I look at guides, I felt like I got burnt out more quickly because I was trying to like kind of do what they were doing rather than just giving into the fact that I need to teach. It's like I need to teach myself how to teach myself. Right. And that doesn't happen right away either. But I think at a certain point, it's like you kind of have to take the training wheels off and just say, okay, now I got to teach myself how to teach myself. And I think it can preserve, at least maybe for some personality types. Not every personality type, but for some of you guys out there that are struggling with burnout, I think it's a great strat to try. What's up, Cal H Racing? Welcome in, man. Are you Cal or from California? Oh, I almost died trying. There we go. Breaking a little later here. Just trying to, let's just probably take this a little wider. And then I probably should try to line up that a little bit better. I actually was pointing a lot better than I was expecting. The why? Well, then that to me points to the need to get coaching in that particular area, perhaps, or see what I've also recommended, which I don't do as much maybe as I should, but which is like if you're grinding a track combo all week, send your best representation of like of what you're doing, and have them kind of say, hey, like what are you seeing here? What are you seeing in my lap times? Oops, I broke so early. I was on the GTB braking line. And that would be along that journey of teaching yourself. Oh, we got rated? Hey, what's up? Oh, we got rated by Melina. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in here, everybody. Hello. We're just doing a track day. We're doing it's kind of a community. Try to do like a realistic as possible. Or it was on YouTube? I didn't even, wait, you can rate on YouTube?
Seconds off the pace.
YouTube redirect? Really? How do you do that? What the bell raid? So we got, wait, well, welcome in. If we did get rated, I have no idea how to confirm or deny what's happening.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Yeah, you got to make sure your wheel is straight when you go over those. That's what I've learned. You do not want to be turning when you go over those. It's very punishing. Bitch Shadow Vroom. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, YouTube people. If that's really what's happening, I appreciate it. Melina, I'm assuming Storm Melina? Is that who it is?
E7.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
I'm gonna have to. I'll look into that. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you also for teaching me something new. Because, like, I don't get very many YouTubers, I think, but those who I am getting, yeah, I think we could raid you out. We could use you. I could use you now. We are on, if you do like Twitch as well, we're on twitch.tv/Dr. Swank. DRSWANK. DRSWANK at Twitch as well. If you do like Twitch, and that's all right. You know, that's why I stream to YouTube as well. It's just, you know, if you like the emotes and whatnot, and you're like, hey, you know, I do want to explore your emotes personally, then that's how you would do that. What's up, Big Wheezy? Yo. Yeah, no one's ever mentioned it. Okay, nice. See, Melina, thanks so much. I don't know if you're there, but cheers as well. Firm handshakes. Appreciate it. Again, we're trying to get up in there. Do I want to? It does feel better with the 2. This is the new bus stop. If you're just joining us as well, you haven't seen the new bus stop. You probably have. New bus stop is like some sort of prison center. It's like going through a chicane at a prison. That's what it feels like. I feel violated. Can I say that? Welcome in, Stupid Elephant, as well. Oh, you guys are actually coming through as well. Well, I appreciate you guys if you're coming in from YouTube as well. I'm down on the Twitch side. That's very nice of you as well. Thank you, guys. Cheers. We're trying right now. We're in the Acura, and we're trying out a couple races. Again, this is open hosted. No password. No password needed. Acura Cup no more. Oh, Porsche's popping off, dude. We'll have to try Porsche next then. Anytime I see Porsche at the top, it's like you're not gonna have to twist my arm. All right? You know what I'm saying? All I gotta see is a little inkling at Porsche doing well, and I'm going to be up inside of that Porsche. ASAP. I ain't gonna wait. Kathy, welcome in. Yo. Yes. So many awesome people. I feel like I don't know if we've ever been rated by Melina, and the fact that we're rated on YouTube it's gotta be doing something weird with the algo, maybe. I'm thinking it's gotta be positive. I appreciate that, Melina. That's awesome. I have no idea what you did, but I know I like it.
0.28 off the pace. Okay, Swank. There's a faster car.
Have lap times changed a lot for this track since the new bus stop? I don't know. You're seeing it. Let's take a look. Heck if I know. What do you think? 46? I feel like I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't even know. Dude, somebody's getting 44. Who's that? What the? Oh, he's in the Porsche. You know, I bet you. I have a theory right now. A working theory. I bet Porsche just jams over that chicane. I bet Porsche just like absolutely. It's got that extra bounce that I think it can do some more absorbing. Versus, I think the Acura is a little wound up. It's a little wound up. Welcome in, everybody, as well. Again, we just got rated by on YouTube by Storm Melina. Shout out to Storm Melina as well. As well, if you're not followed to Storm Melina, I guess on Twitch as well. I think she's the same on Twitch. She is the same on Twitch. I'm getting more comfortable now. This setup is a little pointy. Stang eats the bus stop, no problem. Well, again, this is, if you're just joining us, this is my first time taking this bus stop in general. So if you'd like to watch a relatively good driver eventually get good at something that he's bad at now, that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And I got to attack. Oh, can I do that? Didn't hurt my car, but we got it. Never mind. Hold up. Let me get that. I'm going to have to work on my kick chat voice. we got some, maybe it's just like it's too freeloading. Yeah, I'm just banning everybody. I think most people on Kick are probably resolved to take certain actions like this to be noticed. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of more of like a low end community. But I also like, I don't know if they have like a premium or whatever, and it's like wherever you want to put your premium. I don't know. I just started the Kick thing. It could be a bad idea in general. Is it bad? Wait, is it bad? Where's my FPS? Oh, okay, hold on. You know what I'm going to do? Is it that bad? Hold up. I'm going to make a change here. I actually forgot I need to do this anyways, but Patty just reminded me. What's up? What's up,
front,
easy Patty, dude?
Left rear, 97.
You're the original stream Patty in here. There's also a Patty Cop as well, but you're the original Patty, which I appreciate. Sorry, I'm going to take off. I think one thing I have to do, if you do this, look, if you want to save frames and you're like, Swank, how do I save all the frames? Well, I'm going to tell you one simple trick to get double your frames. Actually, not double, but maybe 10 frames, maybe at best, which is just disable your in-car mirrors. And mine were accidentally on. I actually wonder too, I have a theory as well.
There's a car approaching.
I wonder if the larger, has anybody done, I don't know if you guys have seen anything, but like a larger mirror, a virtual mirror, does that make it, I'm wondering if that makes it also worse. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, dude, but once you disable it, dude, you get those 10 extra frames and you'll realize like how valuable those 10 frames are. Yeah, and now you're scratching your chin. I get it. I know, because I just laid down a truth bomb on you, dude. I just truth bombed you hardcore. And you can't refute it. Okay, I'm on an outlap. He's got hot tires, okay? My immersion, I agree. Well, I turn them on for open wheel. Whenever we do open wheel on the stream, I always turn them on. Just because I try to show I think the open wheel mirrors are super cool to include if I can a little bit. But in GT3, it is pretty pointless, especially with the virtual mirror. Okay. Too much. Okay, we're gonna get there. Sorry, boys. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, this is what we're looking at. The new that is the new bus stop. Brand new to the bus stop. If you're new to iRacing or old iRacing, that bus stop is gonna be new no matter what.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little crazy. This bus stop is brutal.
Watch out.
And I'm realizing I'm probably gonna have to just really slow down my pace through it until I can like master what's happening. But it's pretty exciting, though. I mean, in a way, I'm going to let this gentleman go by. All right, here we go, boys. Let's...
Yellow flag.
Okay, cold tires. Okay, we're just freaking out. Freaking out over nothing. What do you want me to upgrade my this is working to Ryan 4090. I mean... Here's the thing about the 4090 for 5090 is like, in my opinion, it would be whatever deal you could get better. I think I would say it depends on the resale value. 128 gigs of RAM. Do we need that? I don't even think we need like 16 for iRacing, right? Does anybody know, like, does it actually require more than 16? Can it actually even use more than 16? I'm going to take this nice and easy, see, right? Boom, just like that. And then just a little bit of tweak here. And then just a little extra little tweak. Oh, goodness. Okay, cold tires. It's brutal. I think for cold tires, it's going to be...
The guy in front has just done a...
I think I've got 64 in mine, but I got 64 because I will be doing some editing for the YouTube pretty soon. I'm not paying 2K for GPU. I would say just like that ratio. I would say, what's up, Ben Sunday, by the way? I would say it just depends on
B6 yellow flag.
the deal that you get versus The deal you get versus what is happening? Versus what you could resell it for. In my opinion, that's what would determine it. Because the 4090 and the 5090 are relatively equivalent in performance outside of the need of having a DLSS.
Faster car approaching.
At least that's how I understand it. Like DLSS is such a, but iRacing doesn't have DLSS.
Left side.
I don't know if I was getting pushed or not. It's okay. Survived, right? We practice those. It's good to practice every possible permutation. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Right? That way, if it happens in a real race, I don't freak out. I'm like, oh, I've been here before. And then it just, my software downloads from the universe, right? And I just go, and I'm like, yes, execute program. Right? You guys work like that, right? You guys' brains work like that too? So 32 gigs of RAM for your AI needs. Yeah, if you got a lot of AI needs, well, I mean, to be honest with you, then I don't know what to tell you, because I don't got needs like that. Oh, dude was riding a two-wheelie, boys. That was the biggest two-wheelie I've ever seen. Easy Patty. Easy Patty, dude. I kind of feel like that's probably what it didn't happen on his screen, right? It was just for us. And I can't believe he actually maintained speed and momentum out of there. All right. We're going to try to work this Acura now. Tires are warming up, right? We're trying Acura for the first time in a while. You know, I'm kind of two ways about the Acura. I feel like I'm probably just bad at it a little bit. But I'm going to be looking at that Porsche, boys. That's our next stop. The next stop is Porsche Town.
Yellow flag.
That's one thing also too. I can't wait for hopefully the new graphics engine that comes out in iRacing, dude. I desperately need to have something that honestly not a lot of other sims have. But the ability to switch cars without reloading the server for a hosted. Like I could check that box and then it's like, okay, this is an unofficial session. Like the results won't go into our database. And you can switch and swap cars all to your willy-nilly. You know what I mean?
Okay, Swank. There's a faster class car approaching. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Guys, I'm bad at that. I'm just bad at the bus stop. I was not anticipating a new bus stop. Had I known of the new bus stop, I would have probably practiced this before I went live. But it's just what it is. It's what it is. Sometimes you got to just, oh yeah, I need more airflow. I'm going to need more airflow on my body. What were you guys doing? Anybody from Storm Molina's chat? What were you guys doing over there? What was Storm Molina racing? What did she main? Did she main anything? Hey, Vid Shadow, welcome in. Pika Bathurst. Oh, that was ranked for this week. Okay. Dude, you guys excited for the new P-Cup? P-Cup in Adelaide, boys. Are you guys pumped or what? In a new Bathurst? Are you kidding me? Like, dude, this is like a crazy... I like how pulled that chat is like a possible infringement. It's fair. It's a fair concern. It was a fair concern. I'll allow it, though. Oh, I love it. It's like... that's good. What did I say wrong? Did she did Draft Masters? Okay, cool. Automod can kind of be kind of dirty just in the insinuations that it pulls. Oh, yeah. Okay, calm down, people. Okay, I don't think we want to take that last one nearly as much as we just did. Yeah, dude. Adelaide. Have you guys seen Adelaide yet? In a game? AMS2 has a great Adelaide, and I should show you. I should show you at the end the real Adelaide. Maybe we'll do it this week when we're like getting pummeled into oblivion.
7th position.
In top split. We'll be in top split, but I bet I'll be in the back frequently. That's all right. That's all right, dude. People, the problem is here's the reality, right? If you don't do iRacing, you know, this is the track that is literally the goated. This is the most, I would say, almost one of the most goated tracks in iRacing. If not top 3,
Yellow flag.
easily.
About you, mate.
If not top 2, easily. For sure. If not even the best. For most people. I think this is kind of like the fan fave. It's a great flow. Has a great wide turns, you know. There's a lot of room to make a lot of moves. Right? There's not a lot of king points outside the bus stop, roughly speaking. You know, most places you can go too wide. You know? And I think that makes for a great IMSA track where there's just like a couple different choke points. You know? You wish you like driving this track? Yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I used to hate it too. I'm not saying you're saying this, but I used to hate it as well. But eventually, if you just kind of like, I actually got some coaching on this track at one point. And you might be surprised by how maybe a little bit of coaching, not with me, I don't offer coaching, but with somebody, I always recommend Jack Ashton. My boy Jack Ashton, dude, and where does he live again?
So far.
I don't want to dox him, but he lives in the UK.
2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Somewhere, I always forget. It's some very pretty sounding place. But he's a super cool guy. Great coach. He's raced with Fordzilla, Team Ford's official esport team, and he races in real life, and he's super cool. I don't get any referral whatsoever. I kind of love the guy.
That's the end of the session.
I don't know why. He's just such a. I just love the guy. You know, so I'm always eager to help him out a little bit. He's such a great guy. He's been one of the most nicest guys and just the best. Just wow, most impressive guys that I've met in sim racing. Yeah, Daytona with the new bus stop as well, if you haven't seen it. What track is that? Yeah. Do you see Vettel won IMSA Esports? Wait. Or Vetta won IMSA Esports at Sebring? Again? No. Oh, isn't he a real driver? I didn't watch. Are we talking about for the... I watched Suelio's LMP3 race a little bit.
Okay, Swank. We've got
but I've been pretty busy, but I watched a lot more Macau. Yes, last night.
Welcome to
I was watching
Nation.
Macau.
Jacob Curtis just
Oh, this is all new too. Look at the walls, all new. That's cool. It's got a big old Rolex vibe going on there now. That's cool. Corvette. Oh, I didn't watch that race of it. No, it was coming on, I think, when I had to start getting ready to stream, and so I was gonna watch it later. But yeah, I'll watch it. I can't wait. But I was watching a lot of Macau last night, dude. Macau was. If you missed Macau, oh my goodness, you guys got to go see that. Oh, there's such good. Those races are phenomenal, dude. Macau is so sick. I've never even heard of Macau until like the last stream. You guys were saying Macau. I was like, what the heck? How do I not know of this track? Dude, Macau is freaking sick. Yeah, I mean, Adelaide, the fact that we're getting Adelaide, the fact that now I want, the fact that I heard about Adelaide coming into iRacing the same day I kind of started learning about Macau, it kind of took away of my joy of having Adelaide come in, because now I want Macau. Feels bad, but just the way it is. Ow. I say I got to do 3. Macau is a... Dude... Well, it's definitely got some like Long Beach stuff going on. That's for sure. Like at turn, like turn 3 or something, turn 2 or 3. at the end of his big long straight. Oh man, this freaking Porsche. Did you guys see the Porsche get jacked?
Green flag, green flag.
The Porsche got, P3 Porsche got just that little bit of a rear tap. By the way, did anybody know if that guy got penalized or was that just considered an incident? I hope he got penalized because that was, but I don't know. I shouldn't say I hope, but it looked a little, I don't know. I mean, super vortexy, you know? Macau. Gesundheit. But if you haven't seen GT3 race, please watch. I'd love to get your opinion on what took place there. $14 car, but oh, is that where it was? Yeah, where people were like, where cars were like piling onto each other. It was like a double stack. Yeah, dude, that's crazy stuff. Yeah, it seems like a super dangerous. I mean, honestly, dude, especially in turn 1 and 2, those two fast right-handers when you're on cold tires, dude, it got so many. Those corners got so many people right out of the gate. I just couldn't even believe it. I was like, dude, how are you doing that? And then that happens. You know, wow. I have to only imagine when you're in the back, like, especially when you're like too wide, like triple deep, 4 deep, you know, like you probably lose a little bit of sense of your surrounding, you know. It's kind of like IFR versus VFR when you're flying an airplane or helicopter. Like sometimes your brain, like if you're in heavy fog, like you can lose your kind of equilibrium
that puts you
a little bit. And I think that's what happens when you're in heavy traffic in racing, because you see these guys are so good and just they make those mistakes in that same. Time and time again, dude, see top drivers making that same mistake. And I think it's just kind of like you're in that school of fish, you know, and it's like a fog and you lose sense of how far you've rotated your car, and then you can't catch it because it's such a fast corner. You don't really have any chance to. But yeah, Macau. Anyways, if you haven't seen Macau, such a sick race. Also, the FIA F4 FR Cup race was really good, and the race before it as well. The F4 race, the two F4 races, men's. I'm seeing. I didn't see any women's, but I don't know if the women raced there. Does anybody know if the women were racing there this week? Macau's red flag waiting to happen. You couldn't pay me to iRace Macau? Really? What? You wouldn't race Macau? I'm all on board for Macau, but I'm super on board for Adelaide as well, dude. Who's excited for Adelaide? I mean, that's the reality, right? Like, we could talk about Macau all day long, right? Talk about my Macau needs all day long, but the reality is this. Adelaide is coming in how many weeks? Like 2 weeks? 3 weeks, probably? Something like that. Adelaide is a freaking crazy track. I'm curious to see how different it is from AMS2. I hope they go above and beyond, man.
P5. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Is this bigger corner now? It feels different. It feels like I'm like braking later. Have they changed the shape of that one? It just feels different. Is it just, or is it all superficial? It looks like the same corner, but it looks like I'm braking deeper. Oh, I'm out of fuel.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Well, there you go. I was going to do a good one there. Guys, I'm going to go pee. We're just about to grid as well. I'm going to advance it when I get back, so don't think you have to wait that long, okay? Let me just go pee really quickly, guys. This is the opportunity for you to also go pee as well, or poop. If you can squeeze in a poop, I say go poop as well. I'm not holding you back. All right, I'm going to be right back. Stand by. Let me just hold it. I'll be right back, okay? It's not going to be that long, okay? Pooping. Sorry, pee. I'm peeing. You're pooping. Okay, I'm back, boys. I'm back. All right, we're back. Confused whether to peak up or poop intermission. Okay, here we go. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, let's go and advance it. Advance.
That's the end of the session, P5.
All right, guys, welcome in. This is our first dance with the new bus stop. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm thinking half the field is going to die. Is that what maybe you have seen? Let me take down some fuel. Actually, no, let's leave the fuel. Oh, wait. Hold up. All right, guys, hello. And if you're just joining our stream for the first time, if you're one of the lucky few to discover this stream early on, yeah, we're gonna try to get up to 1,000, over 1,000 someday. So I appreciate you guys just chilling in here right now, right? I mean, this is the calm before the storm. Okay, I hate to say it like that, but oh, we got Wiley Wolfie in here. I don't know why I said Wolfie, but maybe I just start calling you Wolfie now. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna make sure we got the right setup here. Double check it. Yep, Daytona, accurate race. Here we go. Oh, Zoo Lord.
One to go.
Up in my face. Zoo Lord's up in my face. Let's also turn this on. Oh, we weren't muted at all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, somebody on Twitch has got to do it. I'm so sorry. I've tried to fix this. I've tried to fix it. I've tried to fix it. I don't know why it's not working still. I need to like hit up Stream Elements and be like, what's going on? Because I made their bot the admin or whatever. I'm like, you guys have complete control of my channel. What's happening here? No, you don't lose any IR. No, these are just for fun. But I try to...
We're optimistic we can finish in the top 4. Cold tires all around. 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
All right, guys, welcome in. Let's try to keep it clean. Try to not die at the bus stop. And let's just also survive.
Okay, rolling starts.
I felt like I said this.
78 in the left column.
I said the same three times. I said the same thing 3 times. Guys, cheers. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you.
Jetstar 49. Car.
Safety car speed is 95 kilometers per hour.
Nice. Yeah, these are open. We're gonna do at least one more after this as well. At least one more. I'm gonna switch over to Porsche. It seems like it's a hot Porsche.
Jetstar 50.
A hot Porsche scene is unfolding before us.
Jetstar 748.
A hot Porsche scene, boys, is folding before us.
Jetstar 78. Car.
I'm kind of looking for spotting that exit there when I'm too wide on the outside. Struggling for my life. Yes, we're gonna do another one. And these are just open hosted. I don't have any password. Eventually, we're probably, you know, we haven't gotten to the point yet where we have to have password. But it's just first come, first serve. You know, it feels bad for, you know, but I like to have a full, as many people as possible in here.
Be ready.
And this is a hot banger. So I'm so excited. This is a hot banger. This is about the closest thing you can get to like a real ranked race before the ranked race. You know, it's a safe place. It's a safe space. Oh, we got a little contact.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Lifting. I like to bat my brake so people behind me think, oh, that's just.
Middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh, bow. Okay, I'm again surviving. Not about position. This is about getting into a hot train.
International horseshoe.
It's about getting full deep into a hot train. If I'm neck deep in a train, then that's my goal. That's my goal. I'm lifting a little bit. Oh, car behind me. I didn't know. No, you.
Left side.
Oh, diving in and inside.
Side, 2 wide.
Is that even legal? I don't know. Is that even legal? I don't know.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Sort of legal, sort of not legal.
Clear.
Okay. Okay, okay, we're fine. Again, damage is disabled on the server. Damage is disabled. All right, we're gonna just chilling. Oh, chill, my guy.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's a guy spinning.
We'll stop.
I'm sort of spinning. Okay. Me dodging another spinning car while I'm half spinning myself. Oh, did Derek die? Derek died? Wait, where's Derek? Derek's dead.
I got shoved in the pit.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in turn 1, P4.
Oh man, this is okay. I'm feeling the Acura though right now. You know that might be the downfall of the Porsche, is that these cold laps in the Porsche might be almost probably too difficult. Versus the Acura has got that understeer to keep it in check a little bit. Versus the Porsche's ready to launch, dude. It's got oversteer built in for days. All right, guys, welcome in. If you're just coming into this stream for the first time, you're wondering, what am I watching? Every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, we do a open hosted on the stream, and you're all welcome to join us. All ratings are welcome, as long as you can just try to be respectful and,
We'll stop.
you know, treat it like a realistic track day. Okay? That's all I ask.
Yellow flag. There's an incident.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Nice, dude. See, this is where I feel like having GT4 would be so sick. Having GT4 in this series, or P-Cup and GT4. Adding P-Cup and GT4 into this would be so sick. But we'd have to have like 100 grids for that.
Left side.
V3.
At least like 80. So it's like not each car class is just like 10 dudes. Uh-oh. I didn't want to kill him. And then the guy was on my inside. I had to make a choice. For the betterment of humanity.
Clear. Car on your
He's
left.
kind of dropping off a little bit. He seemed like he had more pace, but meanwhile, 2 dudes passing him while I've been waiting patiently. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's fine. I just broke there just to wait for my move.
Left side.
Okay. It's too much. These Acuras though, they like to rotate under throttle. It's got a lot of power. Dude, I'm feeling left out. These guys got behind. I feel like I got taken advantage of right here. I'm gonna bump draft him in. Get in there. I'm not gonna pass you. Never will I pass you here, ever. I've learned my lesson. Stay three. Oh my God. Oh, I almost did the same thing. Okay, I think the 2 for now is the way to go for me.
Incident in turn 1, P4.
It's such a great track. Yes, this next week it's going to be IMSA at Daytona, in case you weren't aware. I think the 24-hour is the 24-hour happening in like 7 days type of deal, or probably like 6 days. Or is it like 2 weeks from now?
Car behind's a faster class.
It seems like there's like a bug with the engine sounds too, with the cars around it. It's a lot of like choppy audio sounds. Have you guys been getting that? You love GT4? Wiley, you dead? I gotta get a second fan in here. Okay, that was good. Nice. Oh, looks like he probably got to slow down. He's trying to nurse it. I need that draft, though. Gonna need that draft. I thought about going down, but that's not enough draft.
Car right.
It was rough in the nicest tree.
Clear on the right.
Good move, mate. Okay, Swank, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot
Oh, he
on.
was looking.
V3.
Thought he was gonna make that dive move on me, but then he backed out. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more hooked up in this. Nice, P3. We got car ahead. There we go. Nice, dude. They're both right there. We're actually doing pretty well. I think I just need to underdrive some of these corners a little bit more. Really rely more on the throttle than the brake. Oh, look at that. 2.1 car ahead. Do some GT3. Nice, dude. What do you think you'll race for GT3, Wiley? Chase cam audio is totally... Yeah, dude. Oh. It's all jacked up. Again, probably things that they... Oh, that was slow. Probably things that they are neglecting on this current engine in favor of, you know, probably just developing for the newer engine is what I kind of hope, you know. Are you guys excited for the new, the new 992 too? I thought it was already a 9922, but I guess it was a 9921. Or what do we call the new pickup? I'm just gonna say new pickup, dude. Just go with the Apple style. This guy's looking in. He's looking in. Oh, I got hit. I'm staying in, boys. I got knocked. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. I mean, really? What are you gonna do, bro? Hold break.
We should be fine.
My bad, Alex.
Are these the guys that I was with?
Sorry, I couldn't stop.
Wait, I can clear it. I can clear it.
Yellow
I can clear it. There we go. We're back. We're back. It's still flashing red, but there we go. It's gone. We're good. I think these are the guys I was battling anyways. I'm back. I'm back from the dead. You racing real life, Cole? What are you racing real life? That's where I want to be going here soon. Hopefully in the next, you know. I felt like I was like, oh, I discovered something.
Looks like it's silver.
Dude, it's brutal. It is really brutal. That's just the only way to describe that chicane. No, that bus stop. The bus stop from hell. Oh, Pedro's on the 6. If you want to dive, you just go on right ahead. You're going to see a beautiful little late lunge, though, in this one. Oh, have you ever seen it better than that? Oh, yeah, we're pumping it, pumping it. Two point out. Done some legend car racing. Oh, that's cool. Champ car, nice. What'd you race in champ car? Champ car is definitely probably what I would assume is the highest I could ever probably get to. But certainly I'm going to probably start with 24-hour Le Mans, or Lemons, I mean. Oh, Lemons, not actual Le Mans.
Okay, Spank.
I'm going to let this guy go. Let's follow him, actually. I'm trying to make the 3 work there, but so far it's not working. Oh, I can feel his willingness to draft with that shift. His willingness is great.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I felt locked in to that draft in a way I rarely feel. These lights are crazy. There's something with the lighting that's crazy. I mean, I have all my graphical settings up, but the lighting seems off right now. Like all the flashing. It seems like it's like a low refresh rate. It's like that's what I'm seeing. If you look at closely, it's like the refresh rate is something weird. Is like choppy with how the reflection is with the car. Like even over here, it looks awful. It's like a Minecraft stadium. The way the lighting looks. Not a fan. Oh, Miata? That's cool. That's still sick, though. I was on a NASCAR Busch Series team. We had a David Reagan. We had David Reagan. I'm not familiar with that driver. I'm not really a NASCAR guy. But I can get into some dirt oval right now. I can get neck deep in some like rowdy dirt oval, like local. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Sierra.
I didn't see him up there.
Patty's back. Patty's back. Good. I was gonna say he looked like he was willing to draft, but and then he like changed his mind. GP Steiny, welcome in.
I didn't see him.
Steiny. Oh, you want a battle?
Last lap.
Squeeze.
Clear.
No, that's not a clear. It's a fake clear.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that was my bad.
Ah! He's okay. He's okay. I'm gonna. Oh no! I give it to you. I give it to you like a pre-prepared sandwich. Oh dang. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. What do you want?
Right side.
Oh! Oh!
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, spank.
Oh, I can't believe I lived. How did I do that? We're gonna have to go back and watch that. I can't believe my car didn't like shoot up into the sky.
All
Go low. No, low. Get it low. Oh, dude. The ultimate send
Okay.
through the
so,
grass.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Well done.
It's over. Great job. You did really well.
No, I get the joke.
That was fun. Wow.
That was kind of natural.
There you go. That's just a teaser. Just a taste.
What a clown you are. Like, why would you go for the inside there? Tuna GT3.
I love the sample that the game always chooses at the end. It's always different. All right, welcome in. We're going to queue up another one. You're just going to run it back, yeah? That was fun. I want to try the Porsche, though. I'm going to try the Porsche, even though I feel like I should stay with the Acura based on how we did. Should we just double down? I'll mix it up. Just in case we're going to have to mix it up. We're going to mix it up. All right, let's go quickly. We're just going to do the same thing again, except this time I'm going to keep the weather the exact same as well. Everything's going to be the same. Just going to run it back. Done. I just got to hold up just in case I'm doing something wrong. I should have not been in first place at any moment. There did you? Nice. Congrats.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. I felt like that was a good sampling, probably what we're going to experience in top split, probably. And welcome in Hero FJJ. What's up, guys? What's up? Where in the States did I come from? From California. Yeah, NorCal, SoCal, some Central Cal, but mostly NorCal, SoCal as well. Bay Area a little bit. But mostly kind of the greater like LA area, West Hollywood area, and then up by like Mount Shasta area, and some Tahoe as well, some San Francisco. And we do visit San Francisco, or what we did, and Clam Chowder. If you ever go to the Fisherman's Wharf, you know, it just doesn't get any better, you know, than that. Honestly, that's like, it's just like pure love and affection for the Fisherman's Wharf. San Francisco. I also really like Malibu a lot. I know, dude. The chat. I've been like kind of dying for some chowder, dude. But it's like I don't really know where I'm gonna get some chowder here, to be honest. I know it's probably out there, but it's just not the same. It's never gonna be the same. There's something about that base sourdough and the chowder is just on another level. It's on another level, dude. You can't recreate it. I mean, you just can't. We're going Porsche, boys. I was hesitant. Yeah, and you're right. I don't know. I mean, probably I'm guessing a lot more expensive now. Hello, Marshawn. Welcome in. Did you also mean that everything was yellow? Talking about like Coldplay? Walls and everything? I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about like I finished the second in the Mercedes, but something big must have happened behind me. Well, congrats, man. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, I try to give the speech, but people have to like figure it out for themselves, you know. People have to figure it out for themselves and figure it out. Game screen? Everything is yellow? You're saying from the headlights? There's some headlights that are actually yellow. I think now, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like on my screen it looks yellow? Oh, welcome in everybody. I got my coffee, dude. It's coffee time. This is where we stop for a moment and just have a sip of coffee and just vibe. I try, I'm not really much of I can't really sip. I've realized, like D-Gray had a great sipping mechanic going on. He had a great, dude. We got 2 viewers on Kick, guys. Shout out to the 2 on Kick. I don't know where you came. Are you real? Are you Kick people real? I say shout out to the Kick people holding it down, dude. They're holding down the fort, boys, in a little teepee. 2 in a teepee. Hey, Pedro. Hey, what's up, Pedro? Oh, that's why. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, that's great. That was so fun, dude. Dude, that was so sick. Dude, I don't know. I don't know either, man. We're just having fun. It was great. We were going too wide, right? That was you? Or was Patty, right? I was going too wide with Patty. Oh, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing at the bus stop, brother. Yeah, no, I'm literally just trying to create as much space whilst also trying to get crazy enough to learn something. You know what I mean? That's kind of like my process, which is like how crazy can I get whilst learning something really provocative. Like that I just did with Patty, dude. Dude, you should see that send that we just did. It was nuts. We just had the send of a lifetime. I would have never done that.
Swank Nation.
I would have never done that in a real race. Partly why you should join our track day, because you can do things in a way that makes you in a low risk way, even though we're still taking care of each other. Okay, still got to take care of each other as well whilst sending it. Let's take a look here. Is this it? Thank you for the follow, by the way. 1 sec. Is it weak? This is not right. What the we got Daytona here. We're gonna try it. We're trying out Daytona, boys. Here we go. Taking the race fuel out. Taking the full chonky. The full chonk. I'm mad for Tar. Welcome in, man. Thanks so much for the follow. Hello. If you want to share about your iRacing journey, please, we love to hear your journey. In order to understand how to keep you on that journey. It's kind of cult-like. It's like it's just like a very loose cult. The cult, but we need more people in iRacing. You know what I mean?
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So it's kind of like we need to recruit more people into iRacing and keep you here. I know a lot of people come and go though. I always wonder. I think about a lot of the usuals. I'm like, I wonder who's going to be dropped off next. So far, certain people have not dropped off like I thought they would. And it's fun to see who hasn't, who stuck with it. right? I mean, it's you know, and that's not a bad thing. I think it's not, you know, I think racing is not the same for everybody. Hey, what's up, Scroll Manel? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wagwan, is that like a Canadian thing? I've never seen that. Wagwan? Leave for now. Hey, peace out, Patty. Good afternoon, good evening to you. I hope you I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, although the Sunday's coming to a close now. Sunday's coming to a close. We're ready for the next week. That's what this is all about. It's about getting ready for the next week. How'd you do in your IMSA race, by the way? Doggy dog. I tried to catch, I caught one race. It was with Suelio in LMP3. That was about the extent about what I watched. Nothing more than that, sadly. Not enough time. Though if I had the time, I would absolutely veg out and consume the entire broadcast of everything that occurred today. Dude, who's excited for P-Cup? You guys excited for P-Cup? ABS P-Cup, right? So as far as I understand it, right? Oh, the fans. There you go. That's you embodied. That's all of you embodied, if you're wondering. Into just a pile of digital beings. Digital beings oozing out of the digital space. That's what happens when you overflow. When you overflow together, that's what occurs. I gotta get some other ones though. I want it to be random. I want it to be like a random, like, because I want to get some like all around the world. I want to get ones all around the world. Welcome in here. Hello, dude. Wan Yu, what's up, man? Hello. I'm Ad for Tar as well. What's up, guys? Yeah, 992? Is that how I understand how we say it? The 9922? Or is it the 9112?
Sector 2 is 0.38.
Oh, that's so smooth. Wow. That's so smooth. It's like, oh, dude. It's like I was getting a massage. And I forgot that I was even racing. It was just like, I was like, ooh, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that's it. Rolling, yo, Uber Mouse, hello, 9922. Okay, nice. Are you guys excited for ABS? I think ABS is going to be good.
Sector 3 times quick.
For at least racing, I mean, racing people and people having the ability to not die.
That's a new fastest
Will be
lap
exciting.
for Derek 145.36.
That, I think that'll help a lot. What do you guys think? You guys for it or against it? I guess it's just the standard, right? And that's what they're doing in real life. Is that right? Is the same car that Dirk Shootin is using? The shoot. The old Dirk shoot. If I can call him that.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm just getting used to the car a little bit. Just still, these are our first few laps with it. Just kind of letting it ooze into my body, dude. It's like dipping into a pool, right? Just that water's gonna get inside you one way or another. I don't race Pickup at the moment, so not really an opinion. ABS, IRL. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. I'm excited for that. And then I guess the Nordschleife version, he'll have TC as well, which is pretty crazy. You guys excited for Adelaide? Who's excited for Adelaide in here? Who's not excited for Adelaide? I'm really excited, but I'm also not excited that people might not be excited. But I'll be excited, but I'll be so super sad if everybody's like, nah, dog. How about we don't buy that track?
Sector 3 times okay.
How about we don't ever buy that track?
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 1:45.22.
Okay, we're gonna have to once I get used to this car, we're gonna be tweaking things, do a little couple tweaks. Just trying to feel out where the rotation is. A lot of rotation under throttle.
Sector 1 is
I still have yet to even take a race in the full bend. Oh, I've yet to even take a full race in the full bend. I'm a little sad by it, actually. The full bend is super tough, but I don't think that IMSA will ever go there, or GT3. Happened with Mexico? You talking about wait, Mexico?
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Okay, you can really cut that last one. I'm kind of playing around with maybe like a, I don't know, some ideas. And the east layout, I think the full layout is a bit much. See, I like the full layout, dude. I freaking love that full layout. It's like you're going on a little country adventure out there. Right? I like more country tracks. Like, dude, like if you're ever just looking for something to mess around with, okay? I never talk about this anymore. I used to talk about it a lot.
Sector 3 time is fast.
But if you ever just playing around with going, you know, going crazy with the Assetto Corsa content manager, dude, you gotta check out High Force, Scotland, I think, and also Targa Florio, and also I think there's one called Feldergring. That's a shorter one, but it's also big. Feldergring and also like Deutschlandring, I think. Those are too big as well. I love those huge tracks, dude. Those ones are like over like 10, 12 miles long. You know, it's like 17K plus.
0.42 off the pace.
You know, they're longer than Bathurst for sure. Oh yeah, Hermanos. That's right. That's in Mexico. That's right. It is in here. I totally forgot that is in. I can't even believe I forgot. I almost said it wasn't even in here, but it is. You're right. We've raced there a fair amount as well. I was thinking of Jeddah though for some reason. In my mind, I was like, I saw Mexico, but in my mind, I was seeing Jeddah. And I was like, dude, I need Jeddah. It's like, we don't have Jeddah in here. I want Jeddah, and now I want Macau. And also, I want Kia Lami. They were, well, yeah, but it was the half bend, not the full bend, is what I'm saying for logic, right? They didn't do full bend, did they?
Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're currently
Right.
0.6 off the leader's pace.
0.6 off the leader's pace.
1:45.79.
Nice. I got to take that a little wider. But I'm getting the feel for it. Feel for the car now. This is open hosted as well. We've got only 17 people in here. So not a lot of time left if you want to join us. This is open hosted, no password. Just join, just search Swank in the hosted tab in iRacing is where we are. IMSA GT3 Sprint, we're already at the bend early this season. They did international? Oh man, what? This season? Well, I've done everything this season. I don't remember it being the full size one though. Or international? No, isn't international the small size one?
20 minutes.
That's right. It's the small size one. What? I don't know what the big one's called.
Off the pace.
I see. Yeah, you know, I think in my humble opinion, I've driven both tracks, and I think the bigger one's better. than the little one. I think every time I do the little one, I'm always like looking out, longing, yearning for that big boy out there.
You're now
That big chunky
0.32
boy out
off
there in the
pace.
distance, but it's never
Lead
to
has
be.
just done a 144.57.
It's never to be. Never gonna get that full bend. The full size bend that I've been looking for.
The guy in front has just done a 145.00.
Full layout is GT circuit. Oh, yeah. Well, that looks fun. I mean, I get it, though. It's also super hard. So maybe they wanted to wait a couple seasons for that to roll out. I hope we get it this season, but I doubt it. But I think most people can barely handle like 20 corners on a track, you know. I think that's where most people are at. Like, it's just kind of like where the average learning person is at. And I think, you know, and probably the washout is exponentially higher if they were to choose the other track. You know, people wouldn't even probably race it, you know. Nords is the most popular. Yeah, I can see that.
Sector 2 is 0.33.
Yeah. The one thing I wish that iRacing allowed was kind of similar to what AC has, Assetto Corsa. They have those like 24/7 kind of RP sort of like, but just drop in, drop out, right? And you can kind of change cars and do all that, rejoin. And it's just 24/7. It's just like it's like a track. It's an actual like tourist server. You know, all kinds of different cars happening.
0 seconds off the pace.
And it's like, that would be cool if they allowed something like that to be able to be like, hey, I just want to create a 24-hour server, all cars allowed. Like, I get if it has to like limit some semblance of them, you know. But having like a majority of like certain cars allowed, at least role playing. I guess you could probably role play the what is it, NLS or NEC. You guys see about the, by the way, do you guys see how you can like earn a license now by participating in like a certain sim races for Nordschleife? Like a B permit? NLS is the IRL. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, do you guys see that? Isn't that crazy? I thought that was nuts. It was inspired by Max Verstappen, actually. Yeah, it was like, you can earn a license by participating in... Yeah, NLS eSport. Okay. I didn't know. Honestly, there was like so many acronyms in this article, dude. I was like, I heck if I know any of what's they. Yeah, I didn't know the acronyms at all. It was on. I think it was on Traction's website, but I bet if you search probably Nordschleife license. Sim racing, probably find it. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of saw it on my feed this morning.
1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Nice to get a decent reference here. Let's do a little battle here if I can keep up with Greg. Trying to kind of...
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Say 2.
Minutes left.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. I mean, honestly I was like, that seems kind of dangerous, but but I guess if you're operating in that level, makes sense. Take 4 over this, 3 over this. Okay, that's better. Slightly. I knew the Merc was going to be good. I was like thinking it while I was loading. I was like, I should try the Merc. But look at the draft that Porsche has. This is nuts. Dude, I can like visually see how strong this draft is.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
P2, it's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Try to take that wide line. I'm much worse at it. Takes a lot of concerted effort to... Feels like first year is a tiny bit faster. Let's turn my TC down one click. Okay. NLS Esports Series already has entry requirements. It'd be cool just to try to get one and never go, you know, though, too. Like, just try to push to get a license and then never actually... Just to have it on your wall. Just to put it in your scrapbook.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Yeah, it would be so sick. I mean, even if you got the chance to go to Germany for something, just to take a little drive on it, dude. Not like a racy drive, but like just like a, you know, kind of half racy drive just for fun, just for chill, relaxing times. Not to die.
The leader has just done a 143.90 P3. That's your best lap in this session. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
I like that short shift. Oh, the dude's got a cone. Bro. You got a cone, buddy? You got a cone, buddy situation, my dude? That might prevent the top speed. Dude's got a friend sticking out over here.
Sector
Haven't seen that in a while.
Off the pace.
Ooh, that 2 feels good. Oh, that 2 is good. Oh, no. Hey, let me help. Can I help him with his cone? Oh, it's getting stuck. Now it's getting, it's squeezed in. Now it's, popped out. That was fun. I don't know if I have the balls. Yeah, dude, definitely not. Although it'd be kind of been some sort of like, dude, I've seen that clip of Albin and Lawson just also kind of enjoying it, you know, and just having moments out there. Just you're like, oh, just so many ways to get stoked out of your mind. Just being on that track, you know, you just be like constantly in a state of like massive stokedness. You're like seeing that car drive by. You're like, oh, look at that car, take that corner. It's like you're like watching cool things happen from inside the track. You know, that's kind of like the approach I would take. Be like, I'm just a kind of a spectator, except now I'm on the track.
Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 144.
I'm just watching from the inside now. Just not dying. Scared, dude. My hands are sweaty just thinking about it. Yeah, just as you a tourist drive. Exactly. Porsche illegal top speed. Dude, I know. Wasn't that nuts? Dude, it was nuts. I couldn't even believe it. That is some crazy, I don't know how in the heck, but like no other car drafts like Porsche right now. Am I right? It's crazy. Not even the Ford on the Merc would you see that.
Faster class car approaching.
Dude, the Porsche, it's okay. Is that okay? Coffin Porsche setup. Nice. Okay, you're saying like one that's like super low wing. I had an Ivor setup that was like a -1 or 2 wing or whatever was possible. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's why I said I was like, it probably doesn't work anymore. Is 1 the lowest you can go now, or do they allow you to go to 0? It probably depends on the car. So the Merc is slow, you're saying? You're not going to do Merc? I just think it, like people were saying earlier, I just really think it's like whatever you're excited to drive. I think that's going to be the best car to go with these days. Wouldn't you say? Like for somebody who's like, which car do I go with? Is this the meta? Is that the meta? It's like, honestly, there's really not. I mean, it's like half the field is a meta. You know, it's more like, you know? And then everybody just kind of sheep herds after a while during the week. They're like, you know, might as well. Oh, yeah, I turned my TC down one click. We're having a bit of fun. Having a bit of fun with my TC down one click. You know, Porsche's got some great TC. I got to hand it to him, but I need to feel a little bit more. Also, maybe we turn my ABS down. I've never kind of played around with the electronics in this car. What do you like, Skrilla, with the electronics? What do you feel like it comes alive for you? Do you ever mess with your electronics? TC ABS stuff? When you get a setup, you're like, you tweaking those bad boys?
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Main ABS, yeah, well that's, but like for example, like G&G, like where they gave me the set with like 5 or 6 and 6, I think. Down is down or is down up in this car for TC ABS?
P2, that's your fastest lap. 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're now 0.6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. The guy ahead's lap time is 1:44.
For me, it's more kind of like about comfort, you know? Like I was saying earlier, I feel like a lot of the character, like if you get a setup with too much electronic stuff going on, it can be kind of tough to feel the car. But yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to turn it down as much as I can. These days, that is my strategy, essentially. Like as much as there's always that breaking point. You're like, am I doing better now with it low, or am I doing worse? Or it's like you could be doing worse, but the consistency is off, you know? The fastest is the least possible. Really, even for, so is this car, every car but Merc is, oh, I see it. So only the Merc is screwed up. Oh, dude, thank you so much. That helps me immensely. Oh, I'm so glad you just said that. It's been it's incredible. I'm serious. It sounds like I might be joking, but I'm actually being very serious. Hey! Okay, let me,
The guy behind is just...
okay, cool. So yeah, I'm turning it down. Yeah, I'm turning this one down. But I think this is probably as low as I can go, I think. Before I start crashing out, probably. For now. I do. Engage tractor beam. I feel like you do, and you get like, you actually get the, I feel like you get the draft at the old place too, which is crazy. Like you actually start getting it like 1.2, dude.
This is the last lap of fuel.
What happened? They uploaded the wrong file, I think. To the Porsche. They're like, just give Porsche the old model, dude. The one that had draft. Remember that? Remember when the draft was like 1.3 seconds back? Now it's like you got to be like 0.7 to get any substantial. But the Porsche is nuts. The Porsche is literally drafting from the old place, which makes me think it's the old model or something.
Left side.
Trick it up, trick it up. See, that's where I come alive, in the trick space. That's where I come alive.
Watch out.
That's what differentiates me from the random the random driver, you know. They owe it to the Porsche after butchering post-tire model update. Well, I don't disagree. I mean, I say slap a turbo in it. Just slap a turbo in it, dude. Give us the sound, right? Like, I mean, at this point, I'd love to have that sound in this car. Just for the sound alone.
In this lap, box this lap, please, Swank.
Oh, we're getting the hang of it now. But for Suzuka, every car got like 1 point. Except the Porsche. I don't know. What's up, Drip? Welcome in. Hello. Good to have you, Chuck. Chuck. Oh, what? Did they change this too? This is forward, right?
Watch your speed.
Is that forward? Where it used to be? Or is that the same? All right, guys, we're going to advance it. Let's advance. We're advancing now. You can still join us if you're on the sidelines and you're like, hey, Swank, how do I get involved? Well, it's not too late. We're going to have 10 minutes of qualifying. If you can get in here and you can throw down a sweet special,
P3.
then you can. Or whatever, if you just want to start from the back as well and be extra cautious to your next of kin. That's all I ask as well. If you do that, you have to be extra specially nice to your kinfolk. All right, guys, welcome in. Let me load up this queue setup. How does Porsche have the most top speed? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I think it's, I mean, whatever they did to the last bop has like permanently changed it.
3 laps to set a decent time.
Porsche wrote a letter, dude, and they're like, hey, nothing about this is right. We just want to let you know, nothing about what we're seeing is right. Something is really broken with your simulation. No, just relax, my guy. Getting a little ahead of ourselves. Welcome in. You can still join us as well. We've got, this is a 10-minute quality, so you have some time. Only 25 guys in here. We need more guys. We need more top guys up in here, boys. Get your guys, get them in. Get your guys and get them in. You got time. You can practice your start from the pit. All right, dude. I like the grip. I'm actually starting to feel like a very deep level. Like I'm really under. Hey, DG Sim Racing. I like to hope that's really Daniel Gray hiding behind there. Are you secretly Daniel Gray? Exo
Welcome
Dave.
to Swank Nation.
Exo Dave underscore just
Exo Dave, welcome in.
Green, green, green.
I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you wish it was too, Dark Knight? You laugh because it's true. You laugh because you have the same needs that I do. Oh, God. Don't think about that. It's cold tire still. Okay. Dude, the grip is feeling really great. I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something, boys. I can't describe it with words. Only buttocks-related feelings. Sort of seat of my pants is what I'm saying. I wouldn't make anybody feel... Wait, what? Daniel Gray, is that really you? It is you, isn't it? Wouldn't that be wild if it was really him? He's right now having a sort of ethical dilemma. He's like, do I admit my alternate ego is who I purport I'm not? Anyways, Exo Dave, well, welcome in, guys. Hello. This is open host. You can still join as well. And if you're like, hey, today is not going to work out, but maybe next week, well, that's every Sunday. Every Sunday, get your boys, get your kids, get your wife. Grandparents, I think, are, you know, generally are not a good fit for sim racing, though. So you can't bring your grandparents. Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't be ageist. I say, you know, it's just not as common, okay? But I say bring them all. You know, all ages are welcome. All ratings are welcome. I was trying to make a joke, but then it came out kind of meanly toward the elder folk. And I'm sorry.
That's Paul.
I did not mean anything mean to my elder folk in here. Any folk that are in here. I did not mean that. Yeah, dude. I feel like I'm hooking up. Elders, I know. I say no, more elders the better. I say actually better, more better. Bigger, more better. I say bring all your older folk in as well. Then challenge me. Show me what you got.
You have about 1 lap of fuel.
I mean, I've yet to see a granny in the cockpit, though. I'll say that. I will say that. Anybody see a granny out there? Any grannies in the wild? I doubt it. A little sweet granny would be cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. You have a Batwing situation on your hands. Okay, here we go. Can I say that? I feel bad again. I didn't mean that.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
You'd have to have like some, you know, they got like those compression shirts and whatnot. Hey, Stig, welcome in. Dave Cam? Wait, what happened to Dave Cam? From my nose?
P2, you're now 0.16 off the pace.
Wait, what's something bad happened to Dave Cam? Oh, you're saying just because he's older? Honestly, I don't think he's that old. He's not that old, is he? I think he's just been he's just worked. I think he's just had a hard life. He's doing police work, right? I think you got to take on like an intense demeanor when you're doing that. It's hard to say when you're looking at a bald guy because he does have like a youthful face to him. You know, I feel like he's got a little youthful face. Guys, welcome in. What I'm going to do here is, if you wouldn't mind me going pee for a moment, and this is your opportunity as well to go pee, but also not to close the stream. You know what I'm saying? That's a critical part. But I'm going to go pee, and I'm going to run back, and then I'm going to allow you to go pee as well. And then we're going to advance this so we don't have to wait for the entire... It's a little trick if you advance before this reaches 0. This timer right here, if you advance before it reaches 0. If it reaches 0, then it does like a 2-minute countdown again. And so you have to advance it before that reaches 0. So I'm going to be right back and see. It's actually faster for me to go pee now. See, I'm actually thinking of you. Okay. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually peeing for you. Okay. I'll be right back. Stay back.
The leader has just done a 143.72.
right, I'm back. Oh, tip of the day. Tip of the day for anybody who endured that P session. I got a tip of the day. I got to think about words and correlations. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a word of advice for the day. Word of advice for the day is, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to advance. Oh, crap. I'm going to forget. Advance.
That's the end of the session.
Checking flag. Ah, crap. I forgot. Forgot what I was going to say. Dang it. Ah, well, it's probably not that important. Suzuka. Wait, that's Daytona. Right, make sure we got the right week on. Yeah. Probably should double check that. We're taking the full boat. We're taking the full boat of fuel, right? We got to sandbag ourselves a little bit, right? What's our situation? Where are we starting? Okay. Oh, Greg is in the Merc. We got Merc, dude, boy. Greg. What do you think? Is it going to be a hot Mercs? Do we switch to the Merc? Do I switch to the Merc tonight and spend some special alone time with her tonight? Is that what you're thinking? I've been thinking that as well. No, you don't think so? I do love the Merc, and I am inspired by what I see unfolding before me, including a bunch of beautiful people that have come in on their Sunday and spending that time with me. I say firm handshakes to you guys. You guys are really making me believe in so much more as well. It's very exciting. You guys have been amazing. I was gonna say I love you, but it's like, I can love you. I love you is like a chat, in a healthy way, right? Not in a parasocial way or whatever, right? That word's kind of popular. Guys, thanks so much for cruising in and being in my life. It's a good time. It's a good time to be alive. I think we live in the best time to be alive, right? If you think about it, we actually do live in the best time to be alive right before maybe the worst time to be alive as well. So we got to hold on to those best times. You know what I'm saying? You never know when it all is going to change, and you never know how much regret you're going to have not appreciating these days. You know what I mean? These days are actually more powerful than you think, in my opinion.
Should do well here.
So you got to appreciate internet, dude, everything, right? All the conveniences we have. Every day we have them, dude. They could be taken away here pretty soon.
This is a rolling start.
So I like to be thankful, and I like to count my blessings, and you're among them. You know what I mean? All you guys are among them as well. I don't mean to get so deep with you guys, but sometimes you got to go deep with your boys. Sometimes you got to go deep with your boys.
Kilometers per hour.
I appreciate it. Server is slightly lacking in the GTP. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, GTPs. I try my best. This is a GT3, centric channel. So it's, I wish I could do. I mean, here's the reality, dude. I mean, ever since this tire model, I've been doubling down, tripling down on my GT3 brethren and mastering all the cars, and I'm still not even close. I just focus on it, and I'm still not even close, right? My goal is to have my breadth be as quality as my depth, That way, for example, like one day when I can be like Gregory and get up to his iRating level,
Get ready, going green.
then we can enjoy the splendors of other dimensions that heretofore are unknown.
Be ready.
Thank you.
Go.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had so much power. Uh-oh, Derek, move inside. Take the inside position. Take my inside. Yes, get in there. Squeeze in. Oh, no. Cars are behind me. Guys, waterfall effect. Oh, God. There you go. I protected him. Like, oh, that's a big latency. Oh, I'm so sorry.
International bullshit.
Oh, I didn't want to kill him. Oh, car's off over here. Oh, I have no idea why. I'm not dropping frames on my OBS. I'm going to let him get in there. This is our first practice race with the Porsche. I want to say with Derek. I mean, he's my Porsche buddy after all. He's my Porsche brother. Oh, no, Derek!
Car right.
Clear
Clear on the right.
Rumble channel for I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that quite yet. I mean, I would be lying to you if I say that thought never crossed my mind. But I also don't know if that's, I don't know. Honestly, I think I just want to kind of, I want to master creating content for motorsport. You know, like I have this desire to, because I've worked in film production. I actually worked with film cameras in Hollywood. 35, I don't know why I said wood like that, but.
This Porsche is insane.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that draft is actually crazy.
P4.
All right, yeah. Okay, I gotta get up in the party now. We got a party now with the big boys. Ooh, I like that short shift. Try that short shift there, Derek. I don't know what turn that is. Horseshoe? Yeah. And I want to combine my best efforts into motorsport content. You know, I've always loved, honestly, I've always loved Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson's content, from early stuff to his old stuff and everything in between. And I think I've realized how much I just really love his brain, you know, his intellectualism of motorsport. And I just think it's so beautiful to have that kind of love, to just embrace your love for motorsport. You know what I mean?
Patton is entering the pits. He's
All
in
right,
P1.
Zulor, go ahead and
Just in
prepare
front.
your rear side for a docking procedure. It's gonna be an airlock kind of a dock. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a full docking, full airlock. Get up in there. We gotta work together now.
There's an incident in turn 1. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3.
Oh, nice. That arc was nice. Yeah, so Jeremy Clarkson, dude, awesome guy, amazing content. And I really like, if you ever want to watch something, I recommend watching Jeremy Clarkson's Motor World. You can find old episodes on YouTube. And that's the stuff that we've lost with Jeremy Clarkson not being outside of a farm. And also probably being young again as well, you know? I feel like there's something that isn't being tapped into on YouTube. And it's like, if I'm going to do something, I want to do something that's really, it's like garnering the respect of my peers, you know? That's always something I kind of pursue, even in racing. Oh my goodness, I think I mastered that. Dude, did you just see that? Oh, Clarkson Farm. Yeah, I don't watch it because I don't have Netflix, but I see a lot of clips but I do need to, you're actually inspiring me right now because I do need to subscribe, and I have been wanting to watch Clarkson's Farm. I've watched, I think, full episodes on YouTube, the ones that have made it for free, but maybe, I know, it's so funny, dude. I've only seen just a couple full, like, free episodes on YouTube. And, but I think I need to go deep. I should go deep. now. I just was worried. I've just always been worried about like the political stuff that's intertwined with it. I also don't like really seeing animals die as well. Oh, looks like Swanky's got a little something. Ah!
Left side, clear. All right.
Oh, whoops! I slid out. There's not a lot of grip out there.
Clear.
I think Zoot Lord was waiting for me to put a cherry on top of that one, and then the cherry just slid right off that whipped cream, didn't it? The animal birth sister. Oh yeah, dude. I think that's why. Yeah, I just, I didn't grow up on a farm, and I think, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like really emotional, and I just haven't been at a space for that, but maybe it's. Oh, he's practicing that smart stuff. He's practicing the smart stuff, like saving your fuel. You're in such bad form right now for racing. Someone told me, dude, who's messing with friction? You guys messing with your friction on your DD?
Yeah, this is insane.
Oh, yeah, it feels so good back here.
All right. Clear on the right.
All right, it's just you and me now, Zoo Lord. I feel like Zoo Lord's kind of my protege. I don't know if I should call him that. He probably would. I don't know if he would think that, but it's certainly, yeah. But he's been around a long time, and he's definitely gotten better.
It looks like it's.
Oh, he's flickering and happy. He's like a happy flicker.
Learn from the best.
I don't know about that. I certainly am not the best, but I certainly try to sound good doing it, I guess. Eventually we'll be as good as Greg, though. Count or mark my words. We're gonna be better than Greg. Greg's in a Merc right now, so he's not. He would be dominating us if he was in the Porsche. Oh, yeah. Haven't been on too much. Oh, you haven't? Dude, it's so good. It's incredible. At first, it felt a little grainy, the VRS Next Gen force feedback. At first, it felt a little grainy on the inside of the steering. But I've gotten used to it, and I actually quite like everything about it now. All right, okay, now we're gonna push it a little bit. Now we're gonna apply some pressure. Now we're gonna apply a little bit of pressure. Oh, yeah, we just used that extra road space out there, 0.7. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, it looks like he's starting to push now as well. That's good. That's good. We're gonna need that. No, jeez. No. Okay. We're good. This horse is. Oh. Yeah. I can't even believe it. Damping 10, friction inertia, both at 2. Oh, really? I don't use any friction inertia, but I'll try 2. Someone said 10 earlier, but I tried that, and it felt good in AC Rally, though. I'm going to try that. I feel like I can jump those curbs more the hotter my tires are, though. Has them at 0. Oh, you're saying for the actual recommendation? I don't know. I mean, I've just heard different drivers say, oh, you know, I added this, and I always want to try like different ideas.
Car on your left.
Ah, I couldn't do it. I had to lift. I had to lift.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It's just too much. I'm going to turn my TC down, try to do a lap without that, and see if I can get better. I like some friction and inertia because it feels like this curb strikes don't impact steering. Oh, really? Oh, I see. I mean, I know 10 is... But I'll try that. I'll try that. I'm always, you know, it's you just never know the setting that'll really change things for you. Oh, too much. Yeah. Dude, that was, I was like full sideways in there. Somehow I brought it back. I think, it feels like, okay, yeah, interesting. I'll keep a note of that. Couple clicks maybe.
P3.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm getting better at turn 1 finally. Here it feels really good. I think first gear feels great. Yeah, that's it. Oh, dude, the 5 TC feels really good on this Porsche. I'm kind of tempted to go to 4 now.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm trying first just to get that rotation and maybe get more aggressive. I don't know. Was Bathurst popular? Not really. No, not unfortunately, no. No, it wasn't really that popular. We got like 20 guys. It was
Welcome
like
to
it's
Swank
about what I
Nation.
thought it was going to be.
You
know?
Motorsports, just
That's
fun.
about what I thought. I'm sure it'll be more popular during the week. I feel like I feel like I gotta send even more than that now. Dude, I feel like the McLaren feels horrible to me now.
There's an incident in. We'll
Like
stop.
I can't even race them. The force feedback is so bad in the McLaren. I don't know if it was always this bad, but the more I've done it, the worse it is getting.
New fast flat for you.
Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit of throttle. We find that grip. Oh, just flooring it,
Driver in
dude.
front of us is Oak, car number
I definitely
78.
feel a lot
Their
more
rating
of like
is
that kind of
1.4.
wiliness that you see when you see like V8 supercars on, or even GT3s when you watch them on TV. Like they get that like wiliness when they hit certain curbs and whatnot. I feel like that's really coming through now with this force feedback. I'm gonna try first gear again. A short shift 2 here. Oh yeah, that feels
Don't go
successful.
first gear there, Swank. There's no point.
You're running 2 damping? Oh, dude, that was That's something to build off of right there. I feel like I've rev banged a little bit. I think if I short shift out of 3, by the time I'm kind of approaching that fourth corner in the bus stop, I think that's going to be hot. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got 1 lap to go.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
And now we try the full send move.
Last lap, bring it on home. Come on, swank.
Oh, dude. The fact that I even saved that with a double pump is pretty insane.
There'll be no blue flag.
Oh, here we go, Zoo Lord. You weren't expecting this. Oh, no, you were not. No, 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 no. Oh. Greg's going to leave it up to us. Just us two now.
Right side.
Some alone time. Squeeze him, squeeze him, squeeze him.
Clear on the right.
Yellow flag. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Derek here.
It feels so good. This Porsche feels just wonderful. But it looks like you're still doing good with the Merc. You're still kind of getting a little bit on the draft, which I was surprised about. Ah! Trying to fully set it. I screwed it up. Into NASCAR 1. What is NASCAR 1? Oh, wait, what do we got? Oh, we got a... Uh-oh, paid actors. Paid actors. Paid actors. Oh, not enough.
All right, clear.
Well done. Decent drive.
Welcome in here, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's 5 o'clock already.
Good job. Very good job.
Yeah. 30 guys in here in the end. That was good. Hey, yeah, no problem, man. Is there enough people in here to, like, I was gonna kind of maybe do like a little bit of rally, but I don't have my sadly I don't have my rally quick release yet. So I didn't know if it was a good idea or not. I wrote that, but I don't know if I should have as well. You guys want to see it? You guys have probably seen it enough as well. I mean, I was kind of seeing Quark do it quite a bit, but do you guys want me? I'll just do like 1 lap, and if you see how hard it is. If you haven't seen somebody else do it, I'll just kind of do it real quick. If you guys are kind of curious about it, is it good? Oh, it's freaking phenomenal, to be honest with you. Oh, it's phenomenal, dude. I'm just gonna do it real quick here, and so if you wouldn't mind sticking around, we're just gonna spend just a little bit of time. It's not even that much time, but you will need resize raccoon. That's for sure. If you don't know what resize raccoon is, well, this is essential, essentially. As far as I know. Has anybody else figured out another way? No, we're probably going to not do another hosted. I think I'm just going to hop over here, do some quick rally, and then we're going to hop over to then probably wrap it up as well. Some guys really wanted to see me rally, so I don't know if this will make it out to everybody or not, but I'm just going to do it real quick, and that way we get a couple. You'll see either how good or bad I am. It just depends. I'm not going to do that much. So anyways, just to show you guys what I like about it. So anyways, what's resize raccoon? It's pretty amazing. All you got to do is this once you have it set up, and then it spreads out to everywhere. It's so great. I do use Joy to Key. If you haven't used this before, this is essential in my opinion to getting I have my generic Chinese shifter from Alibaba Express or whatever. And so this is the only way to get working. So I have it bound by H and G to the keyboard as well. I'm just going to leave this wheel on so we don't have to spend a lot of time switching. And I thought I tried a couple of things, and I'll show you guys one cool thing. The coolest event that I've seen so far that I think is actually pretty cool. And it's in the rain as well. I'm not exactly good at it, but it was the coolest thing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys a little bit. I know that, bro. I mean, the BD8 shifter. Are you kidding me? I know, dude. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop in here real quickly. Let me change my category as well before somebody comes in and is like, hey, dude, you said that, hold on, let me change it real quick. Oh, wow. This is okay. Here we go. We're just going to do it real quick, guys. I know there's probably not a lot of interest, but we're going to just go bust this out real quick. Here we go. iRacing, or sorry, this is Assetto Rally. And we'll just do a little bit just to maybe pull out some something for YouTube or something. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. I'll just show you. This is a front wheel drive car. I'm pretty sure, right? This is a front wheel drive. These are basically the way the game works. Just really quickly is, you know, so far there's no sort of multiplayer element. There's just leaderboards. I'm assuming that's probably all that will be here. You know, I think I definitely need, I've actually thought about doing like a tournament with you guys as well, just to put a little something on it, you know? I'd love to figure out a way to do like and not get into, oh, but there's also going to be this as well. So this is basically my other screen. This is the margin screen. I don't know if you guys like that or that's going to be distracting, but I can crop that out and blow it up a little bit, but we'll just go ahead and just right where it is for now and just kind of show you. That's because my center screen is a little bit more wider than my other screen. Sadly, there's no way to like change it from what I've seen as well. So let's go ahead and check out this one here real quick. If you guys are interested, this is basically Assetto Rally is pretty sick because it's again, I'm not sponsored. I'm just kind of like doing a little review here for you guys as well because I figured, you know, you guys were enjoying watching Cork. Some of you guys have watched Cork do it, and you know, I feel like the rear wheel drive cars are probably something I would never get a chance to do. So I'm sticking with the front wheel drive ones for now, just because I feel like it's more realistic to what I'd probably be exposed to, perhaps if I do rally in real life. But pretty sick, dude. I have to say, I mean, Richard Burns Rally. So the first thing you'll notice when you do a game like this versus EA WRC, I've done all the EA or the WRC, not WRC, but I did EA WRC. And then also, I do need to change one thing real quick, on my friction real quick here. Where's my thing here? Friction. I do like friction at maybe let's try 5. I tried 10. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So you'll see either how hard it is. There's just a lot of weight. A lot of weight with the car. So the key difference between this and like EA WRC. Dirt Rally. Yeah. Dirt Rally 1 and 2. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me move my mouse. The graphics are insane. Now with a front wheel drive car, you really got to position the car up early. I don't know if it seems a little slower, but in the rain, you really have to position. I don't know if it's going to come across in the stream or not. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. So the stages sadly are a lot shorter right now. The stages are a lot shorter right now than in EA WRC. So that's one thing. That's one thing I really like about EA WRC over this at the moment, just because the length of stages are kind of more like a huge adventure. All right, let me focus up a little bit past this point. So again, we brake pretty early here. Oh, wait, that's right. Flat right 200. So basically, it's just a lot more realistic than EA WRC. A lot more momentum, a lot more weight feeling. But basically, anytime I see these like braking markers, let's turn up. We'll get deep here. 3 left here. Sights and sounds. Got 4 right here. Stay inside. So again, this is front wheel drive, so you really got to position. You don't want to run out of real estate. Otherwise, you will not turn with a front wheel drive car.
70.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We can push
5 right, very long.
5 right.
Late, 40.
Push the 5s. We can push the 5s.
Caution, 6 right, into. 3 left, tightens.
I like to pretend like my daughter's in the back
3
seat,
left, 40, keep right.
so I don't over push, especially for a front wheel drive car.
6 left, 80. 5 left. And 5 right long, over bumps. 150. Caution, brake, chicane right, narrows.
Got a chicane here. Set it up really early because the rain.
60. 5 right, 250.
Oh, it's insane, dude. That's why I wanted to show you guys, because I don't know if you'll watch.
80. 5 right long, 250, over bumps.
I don't know if you'll ever see another streamer play. I'm sure you will.
5 left.
The reflections are insane.
5 right tightens, 60, over bumps. Caution, 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right tightens.
But you have to just drive it like real life. I mean,
And 5 left, don't cut. 50.
that's the thing that I think is awesome about the front wheel drive experience,
Right, tightens.
is that
And 6 left. 100.
is again, like, you have to brake really early to get the car to turn, because you can't have your front tires too loaded up if you've never done TCR.
50.
Like that. Like, I almost ran out of room right there. I almost crashed. That was very close.
Caution, brake.
All right, this is a chicane in a right.
And 1 left, don't cut. 2 right, opens. And 4 right, narrows, over bridge. 5 right.
Stay 2.
heavy
Stay
left,
through. Stay 3. They
70. 6 left, into 4 right.
Okay, we're almost done.
300, kings.
Because I really want to use this for training for real life.
Brake, 6 left, into
I want to do rally in real life, but I also don't want to die. You know what I mean?
Kink left, 200.
So sorry, there's this stripe on the right side of my screen. That's where the unfortunately there's no way to hide it yet in AC Rally.
Tightens 5, 40. 5 right long, 40. 4 left, very long, opens. And 5 left, tightens 4, late. Into 3 right, tightens. And 4 left, finish.
Bingo, there we go, dude. That's fun.
Stop at Marshall's.
That's fun right there. We'll do one dry, maybe. We'll pick a dry one. I did a little bit of this one last night just to make it so I can talk a little bit while doing it, but we'll do one that I haven't tried at all. Okay. Just do one more here, and then we'll just probably kind of, whatever. Yeah, any questions or whatever, guys, welcome in. I just wanted to show it to you guys just because I do think it's incredible. Front wheel drive is so bouncy under braking. Yeah, you can, it just feels like you just have to, the problem is you can't turn it all under braking. The problem is it's just like the front wheel drive is just doing everything. Those front wheels are just doing everything. Okay, let's try this one. No, we don't want to do this one. This is a slower car. I mean, this is probably better for me, but let's try, I haven't done a rear wheel drive. People seem to really like some of these cars. This is, I don't know. This is kind of probably same power. Let's give it a shot. So I haven't done this one at all. How many tracks? It's like, I think it works out to about, maybe, I think it's like 3 or 4 with a lot of variants. It's like 6 variants. But there's really not any long, courses yet. So EA WRC, the thing that I love to do in EA WRC the most, or actually what I love to do in Dirt Rally 2.0 the most before they took it out, I hope they added into this game, which is that you just have this weekly 10-stage, 12-stage rally, and you had to accumulate all your damage over the course of every stage. So it was like you had to like really nurse your car Like you couldn't just always be sending it. You know, you have to drive it like it's realistic. And I'd always do pretty well, you know, like top 200 in those. And especially, you know, but it's the courses where people can like memorize, or that whole memorization thing. So I like it when it's more like kind of realistic and how much practice people get. Let's do this one. All right, so I have not done this one at all. But I highly encourage you guys to support it. I think it's incredible. It's worth the support, in my humble opinion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. 70 over crest. Into 5
I've never
long,
driven this car or
tightens
this track, I don't think.
Into 2 left long, tightens 1.
I'm not really good on gravel.
And 5 right, short. Into 4 left, short. And 5 left. Over
But you can
crest.
see there's a lot of weight.
Into
lot
3 right,
of weight, especially on this car where the suspension is a little bit more
5 left.
old school.
60.
So this is probably the speed of car that I'd probably race in real life, honestly.
Junction, square left.
Square left.
60 over crest. 4 right.
I've realized you also don't really want to do a lot of e-braking. Is this straight? Oh.
Don't cut 50. Crest into.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Vogel on 3 just followed.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Don't cut. And 3 left, short. 40.
Guys try to say taller gear.
2 right, don't cut. 70.
So yeah, I'd like to do the Colorado Rally if we get a chance.
Over crest and 5 left. 40.
It'd probably
Brake.
be just like this.
2 right, don't cut.
2 right, let's set it up early.
Tightens late, don't cut. Junction, go right. 100. 3 left
Bumpy.
long, small cut. 40.
I don't know if there's any sort of vibration oscillation
5 left.
that you can do.
And 6 right, don't cut. Into 3 left long, don't cut. Tightens late. And 6 right long. Into 4 left, small cut. 100. 6 left, caution, brake. 5 left, into hairpin right. 40. Hairpin left.
I use the e-brake there.
And square right, don't cut.
It's not really working there. Okay.
3 right and 3 left long. And 5 right. 2 left long, small cut. And 2 left tightens, caution, through gate. And 3 right, opens. 5 left, long, and 4 left, very long, over crest, keep in, 40. 4 left, 60.
Flat it out, boys.
Short, keep in, and 5 left, long. 5 right, short, 50. Over
Oh,
crest,
yeah.
flat right, into 6 left, 100.
Oh, there, you know when they're on the track, that's when you want them.
Into dip.
Oh,
And kinks, over crest, into 4 right, dip.
Kink.
40.
4 right, kicked it 4 right.
5 left. And flat left long, over crest, keep out, 150. 5 left.
This is a rear wheel drive car. You gotta rev it out.
6 right, short, 50. Kick left, keep right, 40. Caution, 5 right, keep in, into 6 left, 100.
Oh, yeah.
Kick left, finish.
It's a sick track.
Brake, keep right, 4 right, into 3 left. Stop at the marshals.
I like you have to like bring it in realistically like this too. I like it, dude. It's so yeah, it's a nice relaxing. It's nice and relaxing, honestly. It's kind of like going on a hike by yourself. Feels really great. Oh, there you go. I mean, what do you think? One more, or should we? I can show you. Maybe let's try like one more thing. That was really good. Maybe let's try a faster car. See if I can keep it together. Let's try one more faster car here, maybe. Guys, welcome in to the stream. We don't normally check out other games on the channel, so I appreciate if you're still chilling here, enjoying this. I have prepped up a little bit just so I don't look like a complete idiot. Let me see if I can do. I might not have anything unlocked. Let's try 4-wheel drive. Is this? I think we just did this one though. So yeah, there's just not a lot to choose from right now. Let's see if we can choose a different track. That's a tarmac. Oh, this is a tarmac. I think it's the same stage but different section. So let's just rock this one. Or is this the same one we just said? I don't know. There's not many choices, but we're gonna try this one again, I think. Actually, let me check the rear wheel drive here. Let me see if we unlocked anything. We got that one. Oh, this is a different car. Okay, let's just go with this car. Let's give this. I think it's kind of a similar, like a different section. I don't really understand how it works just yet, but as far as I know right now, too, the clutch control, there's no way to do clutch control fully manual. It doesn't require you to use your clutch ever. So I'm currently not because it's a little slower. But hopefully they actually do move into actually supporting kind of a very like a cool clutch system or something. So that's not in the game. You know, there's really no need to clutch shift at all, sadly. So no, it's all just like two foot pedal work, no heel toe. Sadly. Any questions, guys, at all? I mean, it's pretty sick. It's just a pretty sick game all the way around, dude. And especially the fact that when we're comparing this to Richard Burns Rally, I mean, this is just like it's a tighter package, dude. Richard Burns Rally requires you to have like 200 gigabytes of stuff installed. It's nuts. And so this is the direction that Rally needed to go for some time here. All right, here we go. So this is a different rear wheel drive car. Seems like a little bit more power. I don't see the dude. Oh. Okay, a little bit. Whatever.
5, 4.
We'll take that 5-second penalty.
2, 1. Go, 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 go. 2 left, long, opens. And 3 right, over crest, 40. 6 right. And kinks. Into 6 right, 40. 4 left, long, over crest. Brake, into 3 left tightens, 90.
So the thing, if you played EA, a lot of people have been saying that they like EA WRC better.
Into 6 left long, 80. 3 right, caution, don't cut, keep in. 170, widens.
Stay 3. Okay, just getting used to the car a little bit.
2 right, don't cut. And 3 right. And 4 right long, 100. 6 left, 100, over crest. 6 right long, 40. Brake, 5 right, 50. 2 right long, opens, don't cut. And 5 left, short. Into 2 left long, tightens late. And 2 right, 60. 4 left, tightens, 50. Caution, 4 left long, tightens, keep in, 50. Crest, 40. 4 left, over crest, and 7, 5 right, short, 130, go straight. 50. Brake, 4 left tightens, 100. Tight hairpin right.
Oops. I was at 3. I was at 1 there. Whoops.
5 right, long.
My e-brakes could use some work.
Over crest.
It's kind of my weakest area right now.
60. 6 left. Into 5 right, go right. Into 5 right, keep in. And kinks.
Dude, look at this. The detail in the track is so realistic.
Caution, 2 left, short, don't cut, and 40.
Oh, that's a big cut. That's a big boy.
5 left, 40. 4 right, tightens, and 4 left long, don't cut. And 4 right, tightens, 50. 4 left. And 4 right, over crest.
It's very intuitive, though. It just feels very natural.
And 5 right long.
Feels very realistic. I mean,
130.
feels just like so. It just feels just like real. I mean, I was racing a little bit last night, setting it up.
Caution, kinks, over crest, into 2 left.
Blind corner here. Something's coming up.
And 2 right, opens, go right. 5 right long, opens, 40. 5 right, short, 130. 5 right, keep in, 80. 5 right. And 6 left, into 5 right, short, 60. 2 left, opens, 150.
Trying to e-brake around that. Probably didn't need to do that one.
Hairpin right, 80.
Hairpin right. Oops. Premature 3.
50.
Hairpin left. Whoops. I don't have a rally wheel. That's the downside right now, currently in my situation. No rally wheel. It makes those ones super tough to catch.
Into 3 right, finish.
But I like it. I mean, other than those hairpins, I mean, it feels good.
Slowing, stop
You know?
marshals.
How do you rally with the wheel? Oh, pff. Oh, it feels good, dude. I'm getting a sweat going. It's great. I recommend it just for a nice, like, peaceful time. Got a 5-minute or 5-second penalty for just the start where I hit the guy. Well, there we go. I don't know how I did. Exactly. I guess it's this thing right there. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how my results are panning out. What did I get? I don't know if it shows the real names or not. Maybe I didn't. I have no idea what's going on here. Anyways, guys, let's go back out of here. You think it's better? Oh, yeah. Well, this is more along the lines if you like really wanted to prepare for rally. You know, I mean, EAWRC, again, like I said, it has a lot of great stages on it. It has a lot of great long stages, you know, as well. And I'm sure that this one will get there. You know, I'm sure it'll get there soon enough. But anyways, that's kind of the whole thing. Again, I used a little bit of friction if you have VRS or a DD. This is my setup. I used 5 friction for ACR. And then I use this Joy2 Key app. If your any sort of your gear doesn't work, you can use this. And you can just, like, for example, if I click down on my shifter, see it highlights where it is. See down here? If you see that. And so then I just bind it in here. All you got to do is just double click and then hit the key here and then hit OK. And that'll fix any sort of problems with that sort of stuff. If you do
Welcome
that.
to Swank Nation.
Night Ops Racing. Thanks so much, guys, for cruising in. I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you wouldn't mind sticking around, we're gonna raid out. If you're kind of a raider kind of a guy, you know, if you like to raid, that's what we're gonna be doing now,
Swanker
boys.
has gifted multiple subscriptions.
Night
To
Ops
Andrea
Racing gifted 1 subscription.
Andrea. Hello, welcome in, and thanks so much, Night Ops, for the gifting a sub. Thanks so much, man. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna raid out. Let's go to. Let me surprise you. Actually, let's do this. I've never had a raid back on this guy, and I'm glad I am getting a chance to. He's actually doing AC Rally right now as well. He's got a nice, cool setup, which I'm sure you'll probably appreciate as well. GJ, he's rated us, and I've never got a chance to rate him back, so he's awesome. Guys, again, thanks so much for coming in. We do mostly iRacing on this channel, but certainly, you know, I looked up online if there's going to be sort of any esports stuff with this game, with AC Rally, and so far they haven't announced anything. Thank you, Big Wheezy, but I think if you guys are interested, I might set something up in the Discord as well. maybe put a little something on top to kind of sweeten the deal and just kind of work with what's in the game and do like a little kind of like surprise kind of thing where you have to like do it in one day. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for cruising out. I'll be back here tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new, again, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night, where we do ranked racing, top split, typically, pretty much every time now. I don't think we ever do like anything but top split, but unless it's crazy. Anyways, guys, good night to you. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night and be well. Peace out. Hey, what's up, Walker? Hey, good night, man. Peace out, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, Kicking YouTube, if you're there still. Much love to my peeps out there on the other one. Guys, if you're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dr. Swank. It's twitch.tv/DRSWANK. If you're around, boys. Good night to you. Hopefully you have a good one. Peace out. Peace out, Kicking YouTube. Much love, and Facebook as well. All right, peace out. Good night.